We seen those messages you lied. It's getting a little messy outside. Yeah, I'm a Leo, but I'm not 5'0". That just means I was born in July, and I got a little pride. I ain't got no auto-tune, automatics in the room. I can see the wrist flicks, I can tell you in the dude. Cash app, golden booty, you gon' get a couple news. Big boy, old as hell, but I know a couple moves. Brandon's on the meth again, tell me who waits next to Ken. Packing like a Mexican, no you cannot mess with him. Good dad's only man, who the fuck done let you in? Treat him like your little brother though, we gon' let you in. You bitches flipping so much, I think you grew a fin. Have your ass running away from home, you Huckleberry Finn. Brandon's on that meth again, your Brandon's on that meth again. The same shit that Sarah is, that shit is so embarrassing. Flow boy, you think I got no flow boy? Man, I did that no auto-tune plug, this is 3 in a row boy. How'd you even know the victim's pictures in that envelope? You talking about some shit that you didn't know. You got next the way you think you lucky. Man, you said you was a trustee. Booger, sugar, junkie, in the weirdo shit. Trust me, and your gauge is looking crusty. MC Hammer during COVID, yeah, your ass can never touch me. Look like Wade with the eyes puffy. Most of these wives, they be widows, but they actually guys in their own way. Shit, no flies. Fuck your little ass shape. My shape out business like a suit and tie. We don't have to wait until the day they actually make you die. We can do this shit tonight. Unforgiven said that shit is on sight. Hit his life, give another fatty line. Make sure that shit spikes. Even since he dated Chris, man, Wade hasn't been tight. Let's not forget about Diane, she gave his ass a fight. Even Christine laughed at his little ass pipe. Even Vivian once way too never white. Yeah, that's so shitty. On his grave, let's do the gritty. That day will be super litty.
YouTube Streets Podcast, man. New Age plug. You did it again. You already know what it is. We got Ronnie Blue Eyes, the GOAT from Boston in the building. What up?
Yeah.
And we got DBS stuck in the system, New York City. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Good night. Good night.
Hey, Scandal Squad, shout out to the whole chat. You know where it's at. YouTube Street Podcast. We back.
So we're back again consistently because I think people are forgetting who the motherfucking shits are. Like, when it comes to this shit, bro, we're going to be back on everyone's neck. I'm tired of this shit. Let's start. We're going to start with this fucking dude, this little Benji dude. Not Benji. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. The fucking, what's his name? Nicholas Wade Williams? Wade Wilson's little trustee. Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
The little necro, weirdo.
Wade's boy toy.
So he didn't think it was going to go the way he did that. Okay, so the interview with Benji didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Bless his little. Hey, you know what? His crybaby tattoo explains everything, bro. He's a fucking crybaby, bro. I think Benji did a very good interview. I think he was a very respectful interview. I think he circled back on a couple questions that even Ronnie pointed out during the reaction we did. Now, this dude, I don't know if you read the comments.
Business, yeah.
But read that first comment all the way at the top, DBS, that Benji wrote, because this dude is texting him. This is another thing, too. So a lot of trolls are giving him $1. And listen, it's probably adding up for Golden Booty. We know they put the hashtag Golden Booty in there.
Right. Shit. Make sure it's YouTube Streets. We need to get them up here. We got some questions.
Yeah, exactly. So they're not coming up here because they logged out of YouTube. They got their butthurt as fuck.
Yo, yet another one. Even in the last genre, when we was in the last genre, it's like we were running them out, no doubt.
Logging out. Oh yeah, like I know you're saying, like
we were running them
deleting,
out, bro.
They did. No, we made people delete. These people
Yeah,
just logging out of their accounts. But this is the thing, man. What did he expect the interview to go? You come on there saying you're doing some necrophiliac shit.
Right.
You're doing some shit that was so disrespectful. Like, and it's
So
not
disrespectful.
I get what Benji's doing. You know, I get it, and I get
right.
But at the same time, it's like we didn't gain nothing from that. I think
how much do we? Right.
I think Brandon came out looking more truthful than that dude did, honestly.
Yeah, and he spoke on Brandon a lot. That's a good point that you bring that up because he was brought up 2-3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Big facts. Shout out to the chat, man. We are in the building. YouTube Streets Podcast. We're not a podcast, but we be podding. Dude, look at StreamYard now. So you got to press 2 buttons now to have the comment come up. You see that, DBS? That is bullcrap, bro.
I didn't see that. Let me check that out real quick. Let me pick a comment.
So yeah, you pick a comment now, and then you got to press show on stage.
Oh, whoa.
You
Hold
see
on.
that?
Hold on. Hold on. Not for me. Maybe
Okay,
on our
maybe maybe just on mobile. I might switch to the app. I want to read this dude. Read what Benji said that Nicholas said to him real quick.
Nicholas left me a message and he's upset that people don't believe him and that I asked about his personal life, such as his drug use and arrest. He also claims he didn't expect me to ask about Brandon, which is hard to believe since he initially reached out to call Brandon a liar. It doesn't make sense that he didn't think I would press for details. I honestly feel like Nicholas saw Brandon's interview and thought this could be an easy opportunity. What he didn't realize is that Brandon never contacted me. I was Brandon's stepmother. It was Brandon's stepmother who reached out and told me about his connection to Wade and then contacted Brandon for an interview. I get the sense that Nicholas assumed that if Brandon could get attention, so could he. Absolutely right. Nicholas insists he's not on drugs, and I can't confirm or deny that. But I do know that he and his girlfriend are reportedly living out of their car. He came onto my platform thinking he could spin a story and control a narrative, but that was
Mm.
mistaken. If you still want to support Nicholas and his girlfriend, her cash app is Golden Booty.
Hey.
Sounds like a strip club, bro.
It sounds
Yeah,
like he's sharp over there, if you know what I'm saying.
That sells
yeah,
Chinese
he's
food at
trying.
the
He's trying.
same
No,
time.
he's doing the
Respectful.
Kerp. What's the other? What's the one that got beat up by the other
Oh,
kid?
Kelpie. He's little
He's
Little
Kelpie.
he's
Kelpie.
little Kelpie's. He's Kelpie's
Yeah,
pimp.
wannabe. Yeah. Yeah, the wannabe type, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
the
is a
mic sound
Kelpie.
good. Thank you, chat. Travis Jiu Jitsu. Salute to you. Gucci, New York. Pink Moments. There's that. Has a great video out. Make sure y'all go watch that. It's in the
Yeah,
community section.
salute. You know what happens
Corrupt
when you play
Cartel.
a little Kelpie, my bad, but
Oh, go ahead.
you get suspected up, you get almightied up,
Oh
you get
man, he
chopped
got
up.
dude. He was bloody on a podcast. Was that the worst
Crazy.
fight ever on a podcast?
But
Besides
my
me and
bad. Shout out
BBS in
to
the
the
future.
chat. We appreciate you. Already know where it's
Man,
at.
chill out, plug. Just tone it
And
down, bro.
hey, somebody in our comments said, hey, no, they hate it, but they love it. Like some people say, hey, we hate when you guys go back and forth, but then some people are like, man, I love this shit. I love it. So I don't know
Yeah.
what to
Hey,
keep doing
we
it or
the
not, but we do
twist.
it
You know,
offline.
we started off with this drama shit. We came a long way. We grew, but we're gonna have our moments. That's just as real as it gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and let's be mindful that we've never met each other in person. We were doing this from different states, so when we do finally meet each other, it's gonna be filmed, and there's gonna be some fucking action. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Facts.
the funniest part about this whole pod when yeah, now we'll go golfing. We'll be and then listen, this is what we'll do. We'll start the pod, we'll put the gloves in the middle, and if we ever need to use the gloves, we will pick up the gloves. We're not gonna I'm not trying to mess up your face, DVS.
It's all
You got a
love.
pretty face, brother.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I do know that a lot of people think that that's not true, man. I don't know what that's about.
He's trying to say the body is finished. Maybe he could
I,
save the tooth,
Mm,
call the kiss, call
I
him the
think
Black Babe Ruth.
I think I'm pretty handsome, man. For all the
no,
shit I've been through,
yeah, I think you're
I
very
think
pretty. I don't want to mess it up.
you could
Strapping
mess it up
young
if you
lad.
tried, brother. Chill out, bro. If anything, you'd make me prettier. You better chill out, bro.
All right, so we'll stick to Wade. What you think about this fucking Wade doll the Team Wade's
What
rolling around
the
with?
fuck,
Shout to
This is a
yo?
real thing.
SVE
Whoa,
This is
Reddit.
whoa.
next level crazy.
No, no, you can make action figures and all that. You can actually customize shit like this. This is wild.
Look
This got to
like
be
Somebody,
fucking
AI,
Andy.
bro.
Look like
This is
Andy
AI.
wigged out and rode all over fucking Woody. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is
well,
like Woody. Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
Wade Detis is. Are they calling him? Are they like taking jumpsuit shit too? Like they
Wait
took
at. Are we just gonna skip over what wait
Wade
at?
it,
Like,
Wade it. This is some. I don't know, man. And the
is that
tattoos, I don't think
female?
are
Like,
right. I
this
don't
is
know.
German. This is German. This is German, bro.
what at?
So crazy,
I
man.
was just watching the Wade wives live on TikTok. The Germans, they were
Yeah.
uh
The Germans.
they were going hard, man. I don't know what they were
Really?
saying, but they were talking about it was a lot of passion,
I
man.
don't know what they were saying, but they were saying it was some passion. I'll tell you
Sounded
that.
Oh
like
yeah, where is Sarah tonight? Bustin Robin. That's a good point. So that Sarah, Crazy Eye Sarah, her messages got revealed, like ones that we haven't seen on Zav Girl tonight, and she's in a predicament situation. I don't know if she wants to come up, but I don't know. The people want to know what the hell was that shit about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell
Right.
is going on? Yo, they're saying there's some Vivian type shit in there, bro.
Right. Right.
So the link's
No.
right there. You already know this is YouTube Streets. She's been up here before. Why not come up here again? We'll be
Yeah, pull
respectful.
up. We're gonna be
We're
riding all night. You know
I'm in
what
a
it
good
is.
mood
Friday
tonight.
night. Yeah,
I'm in
good. You know,
yeah.
happy Friday to everybody in the chat. Happy weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. We riding YouTube streets. We just gonna cruise. And if you want to pull up, pull up.
Yeah, she definitely could come up too. I don't know, that's interesting.
Respectfully. Yeah.
I guess she had an interview with Zav Girl too, and Zav Girl was using her interview against her, which, it's your own words, so I thought they were
Right.
cool. I didn't know there was beef like that. That's pretty crazy. Remind me never do an interview over at Zab's though. No, I'm just playing. hey,
Just
hey,
bring DVS with you. He got you. We'll
I
coach you
was
through that shit.
I was in the War in Florida account because she's blocked every one of our accounts. I bet she's even blocked Ronnie Blue Eyes, bro. How can you block
How
Ronnie
could
too?
I don't know that? Yeah, that
Hey,
female
don't worry. I'll put in a
blocking
good
blue
word for
eyes
you,
is
man.
crazy.
Yeah, without talking to him for 6 months and getting mad for something, yeah, that is crazy, right? Like not knowing you blocking, that's
Blocking
fucked up.
blue is crazy as could be. What?
Oh man, so yeah, she's blocked every account. I went over there with the War in Florida account with 300 subs. I only got like 4 videos on it. I stopped doing it. It was like a side venture,
Yeah,
but I
not
went over.
everybody's feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But you know when they are, you know what I say? They feeling blue.
They fit. Hey, when they feeling blue, they feeling blue.
They
No
when they
homo.
feeling blue, they feeling blue. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat. You know what to do. Yeah.
So anyway, so this so Zav blocked every account. I go over there. I'm like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
blocking
yeah.
streets,
Yeah.
man. So this is their argument. They're like, she's already addressed it. She's not gonna do it again. That's fine. But people change their mind. I mean, come on. Like,
Right,
how many
right.
times? Like, people,
But
we're all
yeah,
human
we
here.
all grow. Yeah, yeah, true. We all grow.
But well, I have one request though. She has to have a live sit down with Forge and Thought before, because Forge and Thought will
Right.
he'll we already know Forge and Thoughts situate everything with him. So I think that would be the best. That would be the best sit down we could do. But it'd be epic. Actually, it'd be fucking epic. Salute to Carolyn Cooper. I see you. Barry Wood. I
Facts.
see you.
Salute.
Anton. I see you. Kim Morgan. Irony Fisticups. Killing with Karma. I see you, bro. Muffin Man. Salute, Muffin Man. Nicole, Jessica, Kimmy Jack, Travis, Laura. Hey, Laura killed it the other night. Make sure y'all watch the other live. A great debate, a Karen Reed debate. Vanity came up, killed it as well. It was
Shout out
more
to
like,
Vanity, definitely.
yeah, it was she definitely played like devil's advocate at times. I don't even know what would you even call that, DBS. I don't know. DBS wasn't even here. Ronnie
She
was
gave
here.
some good insight. Yeah, she definitely gave some good insight. DVS missed a little bit of that. We could run it back. We're definitely gonna be getting into that Karen Reed shit. It's just get every day. It just gets more crazy, bro. It's hard to even explain. Yeah,
Oh, I see what you said in the private chat. I was gonna make this vertical and I forgot.
yeah, yeah. I was just letting you know, but
We have
no,
a short. Our shorts are popping, dude. We gotta do a
yeah,
vertical live now to
we
get that
will
little.
soon. Maybe we'll try it during the day or some shit.
Okay, so yeah, shorts are different. So we're doing prison shorts, but we're making them a little different. Like a little AI in there. It ain't just gonna be the short by itself, but that's just like a postcard to get the channel in the algorithm a little bit. We done
Postcards
regular.
get it popping. Yep.
We'll have other shorts too, but that's gonna be
Yeah.
like the main,
Cool.
because we're getting some like Pino's helping us out with some stuff coming straight from
What?
prison, and then
What?
we got some. Whoa.
Whoa,
Go
whoa,
ahead,
whoa,
talking
whoa,
shit.
whoa. What the fuck? Hey, dude, talk for yourself, man. He's not helping us. He's helping you out, bro.
Okay, calm down, DBS. Calm. Someone said that too. They said never mention Pino again because we're tired of DBS going in on Pino.
Okay, get the exterminator, bro. Where's the vermin killer at? Holy shit! Get some Patterdales out here, some Jacks and some Bostons. What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Drop the link for him too, man. Drop the link for him too. Oh.
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Throw that
Let's put
curtain
a
up.
screen
Throw the
up.
curtain.
Yeah,
Throw the
yeah,
curtain up.
yeah.
Throw the curtain up,
Yeah.
man. Hold
Hey,
on.
we'll put
Oh,
what's his name up?
YouTube
oh.
streets.
Hey, I
Welcome
see.
to
I
the
see.
Little
Now
YouTube
he looks
crybaby.
cool.
streets.
He looks cool.
State your
Jesus. Hey,
name,
what's up, man?
gangster.
What up, Jesus?
You're live, man, Jesus.
What up?
And yup, I like your videos, man. Keep up the good work.
Hey,
Appreciate
good
you, bro.
looking
Where you
out. We
from, bro?
I love
appreciate you.
this. Hey, what's up, brother?
Yup,
How you doing, man?
Where you
doing
from?
good. Yup, keep up the good work. You
Thank you,
you
bro.
guys
Hell
do
yeah.
some good videos.
Hey, good looking
Hey,
out. We appreciate you pulling up and show love, man.
Hey,
Salute.
that's what's up, bro. Shout out to you, man.
Yup,
What do
yup,
you be
God
watching,
first.
bro? God
Yup,
Hell
first?
yeah. God
Yes,
bless.
yes,
God bless.
yes. I believe in that, 100%.
yep.
What do you be watching
and
on the channel, bro?
yeah, and yeah, but like, because like you guys have the link to like your stream, so I like touch it, and then like I go in your studio, so I'm like viewer.
Oh yeah, the shorts be killing, man. Hey, the short. I tell y'all, man. I told y'all. You put that
Yeah, that's
little.
what's up. Hey, it's great to have a viewer come up and get to chop it up. Hit the link and say what you think, man. You live,
Hey,
man. You
man, you
live.
got a channel, man? You want to start doing content, bro?
Yeah, but I don't know that. Like I was thinking about like some IRL streaming or something.
Oh, IRL's doing really well right now, man. I was just talking with DVS about that.
Mm.
Go
Yeah, we were
viral
just
Dang,
quick.
that's
talking about that.
nice.
Yeah,
Uh, and so like, what year did you guys start this YouTube channel?
last
Oh,
year,
that's a
January 1st.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
question.
last
So
year?
so we had another channel though, but it got messed up pretty badly. So we started a whole new channel January. It was December, the last day of January, this 2023 going into 2024. So it was 2024. And we've been here 1 year, brother.
Oh, dang, that was
A
like
little
a
bit over
good.
1 year.
Yeah, that was like a bad year. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what happened, man?
Like, it, and like the politics and like Joe Biden and all that. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
Right.
oh
scary.
okay. Oh yeah, I hear you. We can't do politics here though, because it just don't good. It
Oh
don't
yeah,
mix
true.
well. True crime and
Politics just
politics,
don't mix.
they don't mix.
It,
Yeah.
and
But
yeah,
we
true
appreciate
crime.
you,
So
man.
what's the guy about? The one that's booked?
Oh, which one we talk about? Stephon Stearns, that Chomo, or Wade Wilson, the other Chomo? See, listen, you got some. We be covering some fucked up white people, bro. They're fucked up.
And yeah, I know Stephen Stern is like a bad guy, but God says we can't judge. Only He can judge because like, but he actually did something bad. So I mean, I I wouldn't be like okay with it because what he did is not okay.
Yeah,
Are you
no, man. You can't
okay?
judge. We could only punish.
Are you okay
And
with
yup,
them
then
taking everybody to El Salvador, man? Like, dude, you can't commit a crime right now.
yeah, that's crazy. What
No,
happened?
it's really messed up. No, it's super messed up what they're doing. They're violating people. There was a woman that was she's been here for 39 years, bro. She's got kids, grandkids. She's got the whole tribe, bro. They took her and they brought her back wherever she was from, bro, and distraught the whole family like crazy. And that's just one thing that we heard about, but this shit is happening everywhere, bro.
Yeah, that's like eh, yeah, that's like happening all around the world. So I don't know when that's gonna stop.
Yeah, the world is going to shit, man. It's crazy. We all need to do our part.
And
Right now is a crucial time.
Well,
and
this whole thing was a setup. To be honest with you, this whole migration thing, bro, this shit, there was a setup from all avenues, bro. From the countries that the people came from America, from fucking everywhere, bro. This whole thing was
Who
a
got
setup.
them?
Everybody is making it off of this. All the people that say, "Oh, this is bad," they're all in bed together and they're all caking it and raking in the money as we speak, man. They created more jobs. It's the blood transfusion to America, bro. That's really what it is. Just keeping it a buck.
So Gucci NY says this is funny too. Oh man, so where's Crazy Eye Sarah at, dude? The links, and I'm gonna drop the link again. I'm gonna drop it one more time because
Yeah.
I hate to keep reading. I hate the it's like talking about somebody when not in the room,
Right,
but at the
right,
same
right.
time, I know people are watching. It's not coming up, but I'm gonna drop it right there. Um, she says Sarah's convo in a nutshell: meth, blood. What is that word? Is that how you make meth? I don't know. What what is that, DBS?
Go ahead.
Hey,
Say that one more time. Sorry, plug. Say that one more time.
That word right there after
What's that?
blood.
Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Yeah.
Asphyxiation. It's
Cash
on the
App, house
strength.
arrest bracelet, and
Asphyxiations.
conjugal visits. Bro, that's funny, Gucci, and why she just summed up the whole Zav girl Sarah thing. Wow, that's crazy. Listen, Link's there. She can come up anytime. We're gonna move on to Russell Brando. What do we know about this? We're going in this blind. So Russell Brand, this is what I know about him. He was funny in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but the
Oh
charges look
yeah,
like
this is he was like a conspiracy
Facts.
theorist.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
yeah,
no.
he
He
switched
always
his whole
been.
shit up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
So, conspiracy theorists are going to go straight in, oh, what, he's been going against the system the last 5 years.
Well, you know what I
Um,
thought immediately when I heard this? I said, "Damn, he definitely did not do his due diligence by making sure he didn't leave any room for any kind of lies or any kind of things to be misinterpreted or whatever." And
Right.
this could very well be true. What's going on? But if it's not and it's a setup, I'm really surprised that he allowed this to actually be something that would be able to take place because he seems like he thinks a lot. You know what I mean? He's a conspiracy theorist. He's always into this shit, whatever. So I'm
Right.
thinking like, oh, is this some other shit? There's a lot to go off of this. So I'm just in the air. I'm waiting to see. I don't know nothing either, plug. I'm blind as hell as
that
coming into
means to
this.
remove their ability to breathe. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, well,
Yeah, it's just like choking, bro. That's another word for
Yeah,
choking,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And some chicks are into that, bro.
Right.
Some men are too. I'm just saying.
People in general, right?
so where did he get these charges from? America or the UK? Let's start learning about this case tonight.
That's a good question, man. Let me look it up.
I'd be cutting in and out, man. I didn't hear what you said right there. You said good question. That was it.
That's a good question.
Look
Okay.
into it.
I'm gonna look into it. Yeah. Now, what's his name again? I just know him as a conspiracy guy and Sarah Marshall, bro.
Russell Brand, African Child. No, don't type that.
Russell
oh,
Brand.
Russell Brand, because he has a song in one of the movies called African Child. I don't know.
All right, let me say this. Russell Brand.
Oh, Laura and Ray. Hey, I think we just made another match in the chat. People be finding love in our chats, bro.
Oh wow. Let's watch this short real quick. Let's see what happens with this short.
When I was young,
Oh, he's looking
I've
rough,
always
bro.
told you guys that when I was young and single, before I had my wife and family, with just about a
Whoa.
shot over there, my beautiful children, I was a fool, man. I was a fool before I lived in the light of the Lord. I was a drug addict, a sex addict, and an imbecile. But what I never was a rapist. I've never engaged in non-consensual activity. I pray that you can see that by looking in my eyes. And of course, I'm now going to have the opportunity to defend these charges in court, and I'm incredibly
Is that
grateful for
manipulative
that.
or is he just
In the meantime,
truthful?
you lot, stay free, and we will be continuing to discuss this matter. Praise the Lord.
Like
Whoa.
studying cases. Like right now, I did earlier today. I was working on
Right.
a Chris Watts video, which I'll
Yeah.
probably drop later on. But I was working on a Chris Watts video, and his reaction when the police roll up and him on video doing an interview, he looks guilty as fuck. He can't hide it. When you do something like that, when you do such a horrific crime, it's like I don't know how you can't hide it, bro. You can't hide it like that. And then Russell Brand right there going on there. It seemed like I don't know. I want to look into the paperwork. Like,
Well,
do they have?
it seems like it's something that's being mentioned from something way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Right. And you got psychopath and narcissists and, the sociopaths that can try to hide it. But like you said, looking in the
Raven
face,
Raven said between 99 and 2005,
I do see concern,
it could have taken place.
20 years ago. Holy shit, man. Okay. Well, we can't be
That's
hypocrites with
crazy.
the same
Yeah.
shit with the Diddy shit is older as well, right? Well, there's some new stuff too. He actually just got more charges. But
Yeah, this
he's
shit is
got
from the 90s, bro.
yeah, but I mean there's video evidence. I don't think if they have video evidence of this. And then another thing too is I don't know, man. I want to read the paperwork because there could be DNA, anything, bro.
Who
Can't be
knows,
getting ahead of
man?
this.
Yeah, we'll see though. But there's a lot of variables, a lot of different scenarios. So we'll see. I'm
Yeah, why
looking.
they wait so long? That's $1 million question. Is it
Yeah, why
bad?
now?
The timing, I think,
That's what I was thinking, and I don't want to be like one of them people that they're saying, "Oh, what do you like blaming the vet?" I'm just saying, why now?
that video, bro, when he looks in the camera, he's like, I hope you could tell by looking at me. Like Chris Watts couldn't do that without looking to the right. Does that make sense? Like these guys, like Chris Watts, when he was on the fucking
Yeah, he looked desperate.
news.
Like,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, on another note, man, Cain Velasquez, man, just got found guilty to 5 years for
yep.
hunting down his son's pedophile. He's gonna do less than a year. He's got a lot of time served, so he'll be out soon, man. Um,
Yeah, I was
I
touching on
wish
that a few weeks ago or last week. I mean,
I wish he would have been a little bit more clear on it. If he'd have took a little bit more
calculate,
time, you know what I mean. If he'd have been able to, you know, maybe do
calculate.
do some calculation, turn into a different kind of monster. But I get it. In that kind of moment, shit, I might get red eyed too, man, and just
Right.
everybody. You know what I mean? So, um,
Yeah, Cain
Rage
Velasquez, man,
shit.
he'll come out as a hero.
yep,
Everyone
all the
talks
way.
about Luigi being a hero. No, that dude's legit is
Real
a
shit.
hero. He shouldn't have got nothing. It's like that one
Yeah.
dude that killed it. The guy in the courtroom
The
because
guy that the
you
guy
know,
I don't mean to cut you off, like, but the guy that was actually
They
accused
should
of
get
doing it to
awards
his
if
son, he
anything.
was out in the street, bro. He was out on bail, walking around, bro. It's the reason why they wouldn't let him out on bail is because this dude was already out on bail, bro. Walking around like this shit never happened.
Wow, what a fucking twisted system.
No, it's a
now
sick system, bro.
Irony Physicos, thank you for the donations. Art Deco says I have it. Man, I don't even want to read it out loud, bro. But I don't know. Y'all could read it, right? So that's crazy. What I'm not a woman, so I can't be in your position.
That's
But
real. That's real, Doc. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And may
oh man,
that coward fuck boy die 1,000 deaths. You know what I mean? So damn. Sorry to hear that.
karma. Karma will get whoever. Especially on top of that type of shit. We always had people in our city that were
Commoners
groomers.
discriminate, right?
So they never got caught for doing shit, and I think because her situation, she said that she never told either. But there's a lot of people where I'm from, not a lot of people, but there's people that you would hear like rumors like, oh, uh, oh shit, I almost said the real name, but what's his name? Da 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 da. I heard he was homegirl was in the room by herself, and he came in there and tried to do, you know, have sex with her while she was drunk, right? And that was the rumor going around, and there's no paperwork on this. But then if they move into a different state or something, that shit goes away. It's like, I don't know, man. I think we need it's the same thing with pedo catchers, right? Like, and I think Tommy can contest to this. Shout to Colorado Pet Patrol. But when you do those type of channels, you got to go through all the steps to make sure that these pedophiles are locked up. Like, you know, fuck, dude, you miss the court date, the pedophile gets out, and it's a whole fucking shit
Yeah,
show
you're
at that
not
point.
supposed to miss any of those court dates. If you commit to that, you got to do it 150%, 200%, because missing a court date, pedophile gets gone, he's able to do it again. Like that for live pet, I think it might have been Colorado Pet Patrol. I covered a live pet patrol on a live that I had on my channel. This guy was already arrested for trafficking, and then they caught him on a sting talking to a 13-year-old girl. Now I'm no scientist, I'm no fucking expert at anything, but what was he going to use that little girl for? Whether it was some inappropriate behavior or some sort of token or currency. I mean, that's what he got arrested for last time. So think about it. And his mom came out and just shrugged it off like, when you're done, come back in the house type shit.
Wow.
So Betsy Ross, the woman that made our American flag, says that no, they don't. Zero. The British are. This is for Russell Brand topic. Sorry, we're all over the place, y'all. So no, they don't. Zero. The British are jailing their critics. Did you know that they don't have freedom of speech? I know that. People are calling the UK out, jailing peace for posts they don't like. So they're thinking this could be something to do with that. Okay.
Yeah, kid just got he was organizing, or he was going to be a part of a protest, and they came and locked him up years later. It's getting
Wow,
crazy. It's getting crazy over there. And
that's wild,
if you
bro.
say anything on the
Yep.
internet over there, bro, they'll come to your house and lock you up.
And I've been seeing some stuff going on in Ireland, Scotland, and mostly in Britain, England, right? That they are doing that. It like you said, more often than not. Multiple occasions I've heard of and seen, and actually watched documentaries, YouTube videos, platforms, people sharing their experience, it happening to them.
You know, this is it's a sick world, and I feel like they had to numb the people before it started really taking place, because
Right.
they started doing that right before this whole migration thing, right? Because they knew the third world behaviors were going to
Yeah, they
come with
hit you
them.
with that warm up.
So it was just a subconscious kind of like, okay, we not, you know, it's not happening to me, but we're going to be vigilant in a sense. But it's a numbing, you know what I'm saying? It accepts it and it normalizes it. So when it does happen, it's not like people are fucking going crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, it wasn't me, dodged a bullet.
Like
So
Shaggy. It wasn't
yeah.
me.
So this whole thing is a goddamn setup.
If you get fed, don't get wet.
But there's going to be a lot of reports on, you know, trafficking, abuse, all that, because of all the stuff that's coming along with the migration. And I don't mean just from South
Oh
America.
yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about from all over, all
All over
over.
the place. Yeah,
Because
these are facts, and soon there'll be statistical statistical facts where you could excuse me, back them up. It's crazy.
And what about this Koberger homework thing that they got, saying that he was able, that's why he was able to cover up the crimes, because he was, you know, they have his whole homework. Um
Right.
Man, the Koberger thing, man. It's like I'll watch, dude,
Yes.
this is how they get me though. I'll watch a
That shit
video.
goes deep. Yeah.
I'll watch a conspiracy video, a Pro Burger video, and they're fucking so good at getting me. It's kind of like how, like, I don't know, like conspiracy. It's just, you know, conspiracies. I just want to learn more and more about it, because they're saying that he was set up by a organization that was involved with drugs and shit, and they're able to come with names and shit. I'm like, dude, I could make a video on this, but dude, I don't know if it's just so fucking far left, man. What do you think about that stuff, man? That Koberger conspiracy.
I think it's plain as day, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
shit
know,
looking
man. I
crazy.
don't believe in coincidences at all. And there are way too many coincidences for anything to be
Right.
just like, oh shit, he didn't do it, bro. There's so many red flags in that case. It's just a matter of time. We'll see. You know what I mean?
What up,
Because
Harley Quinn? Salute. Harley Quinn, my bad. Dog
damn being
Defenders,
history.
salute. Corrupt, salute. Nedra, salute. Men control everything as far as women's bodies. Some of y'all are gross. I like how she put some of y'all are so gross. Some women have had the same masculine vibe to where they'll back up the man's shitty behavior. That's why no disrespect. Damn, bro. She laid it on all of us right there, bro.
I
Holy
believe that a
shit.
woman has a right to choose, man. Respectfully.
I was always I was always taught a woman was above a man because of the, you know, how, I don't know, just, you know, Kevin Gates talks about too, like the organs describe the, like, a woman's organs describe like the
Yo,
solar
well,
system. You
yo,
know what I'm saying?
you on the money with it, cause like put it like this: we all family guys up here. We all family men, right? And at the end of the day, you know, it's children first, your woman, and then your last. As a man, as a husband, as whatever, you know what I mean? You put your family first and you come after, you know what I mean? But in aspects of like taking care of yourself, you have to put yourself first in some situations to be able to take care of your family. That's different. But when it comes to protecting and providing, the family comes first, the children, the women, and then the man is last. That's my opinion. Old school.
Hey, it's almost like that, like in Titanic, where that one dude like moves the woman and the kid out of the way to jump on the boat. It's like that's how
That's a
America
no
has
good
turned into.
scumbag motherfucker, right? That's like
Right.
the old school like way type, like the no good. You know from the jump, they're scumbag, dirtbag,
Yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely.
deserve to drown type. You know what I mean?
Nah, I get it though. I man, it's just it's crazy out here, bro. Um, no, I'm gonna learn more into the Russell Brand. Did Long Crime do a video on that? Let's visit. Let's react to some shit. We here all night. YouTube streets. Let's go.
Yeah,
Weed break. Weed break. Get your Stanleys.
light
The
'em
link's
up,
still there
light
for
'em
Sarah
up.
too. I'll stop any if Crazy Eye Sarah wants to come up, we'll stop everything we're doing. She can come up, talk her shit, address Zap Girl's video, whatever, and her messages. I don't know too much what she could say now. I think what they're doing is using her own words against her. You know what I mean? So, and that's this is what it is. That's the best way I could be, being respectful about it.
Right.
The little messy outside.
You be getting messy when it's messy outside. There's a method to the madness, though. The madness show.
Hey, plug. What am I looking up now?
Grab and go. I,
Did Long Crime do a video on Russell Brand? Like, what is the? I
I'm
just want
not
to.
sure. So I did get something came across my desk. Shout out to the chat. Raven just sent me something that had to do with Russell Crowe. I put it in the private chat. I don't know if it's from Long Crime, but
See it
we
in the
can check
private
it
chat
out.
at BBC. Pause.
Yeah. Let me
What?
see.
BBC.com, bro. It's a
Yeah,
news article.
Long crime
News
did do
article. Oh, they did?
long crime.
I just read that plug. I'm like, oh shit. BBL.
Crazy Eye Sarah says she's practicing blinking right now. She'll be back later.
Yo.
My father raised me to always think I'm third. First comes God, then other people, then me. Dude, I don't know. Is this the same Ray that Laura was talking to? That might be the one, Laura. He might be the one. Oh, Zavgirl's gonna. Zavgirl's live right now. Oh shit! Everyone go fucking spam her
Oh
shit.
shit.
Hey, people want to. Hey, listen, bro. We could we
Yeah.
could we could do Pod Wars. I'll start going live earlier. I would
Stop
swear to God,
reacting.
I've been kind of respectful going live at 10,
Right, right,
30 when
right.
all these girls are done. But hey, listen. Put me down for 7 one night. Put me in, coach.
Cause we ready to play. And we here for the stay.
What is she?
Okay.
Oh, she's covering that chick that. Oh, we did a short on that. She's covering that chick that went crazy in the courtroom.
Okay, okay, okay. Crank it.
Yeah, so Russell Brand charged with rape and sexual assault.
Whoa, great, great. Be careful, brother. Respectfully.
Russell Brand has been charged with rape, indecent assault, and sexual assault between 1999 and 2005. The charges relate to 4 separate women. Brand has been interviewed multiple times by police since the investigation by Sunday Times, The Times, and the Channel 4 dispatches in September 2023 revealed multiple serious allegations against him. In a new video posted on X this afternoon, Brand said, "What I never was a rapist. I've never engaged in non-consensual activity." He added, "I'm now going to have the opportunity to defend these charges in court, and I'm incredibly grateful for that." In a short statement, the Metropolitan Police said it had written to Brand and informed him that he was being charged with 1 allegation of rape, 1 allegation of indecent assault, 1 of oral rape, and 2 further counts of sexual assault. The force said it was alleged that in '99 a woman was raped in the Bournemouth area. In 2001, a woman was indecently assaulted in the Westminster area of London. In 2004, a woman was orally raped and sexually assaulted in the Westminster area of London, between 2004 and 2005. A woman was sexually assaulted in the Westminster area of London. Brand has been told to appear in the Westminster Magistrates Court on May 2nd, but he is believed to be in the United States. In these situations where a suspect may be overseas, prosecutors seek to agree that defendants return. If there is no cooperation from a suspect, authorities then consider seeking extradition. In February, a civil case for personal injury and sexual abuse was lodged against Brand at the High Court in London by an anonymous woman referred to in the court document as AGX.
Okay, let me address something real quick. Yeah,
Right.
stop saying the R word, DBS. I don't even think I heard you say the R. Did you say the R word?
Like 3 times. Yeah, a few times.
All right, stop saying the R word.
Gotta be careful.
Another thing too is nobody's coming out Zab Girl. It was a joke. She went live right now. If you
Yeah.
guys love Zab Girl, go to her live. She's live right now. Have fun. I was just making
Anybody
a joke.
taking this shit personal,
Listen,
man,
this
just
is
you in the wrong
competition.
place.
I do this
Easy.
competition because I make a competition because it makes it funner. And I'm not bad. I don't bash Zab Girl. She
Yeah,
was
we
putting her
being
whole life.
lighthearted. Yeah.
She's the one that's showing her relationship on live. You don't see me on here with doing my relationship on a live and all this shit. She's showing all her shit. If she wants, she's showing her shit. We react to it. I mean, I don't know what we're not. I'm not making a thumbnail with Zab Girl on the fucking thumbnail, bashing her, and then we're reacting to fucking most critical, doing her videos. I haven't even done anything like that. So just want to point that out. But
Yeah,
salute to the
people
chat.
live their life out
YouTube
loud
streets.
in front of everybody. It's gonna be, people are gonna not pick it apart, but everyone's gonna have something to say about everything. It ain't nothing.
She's
Yeah.
covering right now is that lady that went into the courtroom. I don't know how far she can, like, to me it's that one. I looked into it. It's like a short, maybe a video, but it's not like video. With the Wade Wilson shit, it's in depth. The Stephen Stern shit's in depth. Another one too, Sarah Boone, still in depth. Like Sarah Boone, I could do a Sarah Boone video right now and it would do views. It just does. It's like fucking, that's like that Taylor case. I don't know. I'm just, and the Laura dumbbell case for her son on YouTube. I just started learning that case, and we're going to be getting to that next week. So hopefully she has jail calls to come out too, because that'd be crazy. Her son, I want to get on here. So her son is a YouTuber. She allegedly killed her husband, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, no R word.
Since we're being so politically correct, bro, you have to say unalived, bro. And this is some stuck in a system bullshit, bro. This is what everybody wants. It's changing words around. This is how shit got lost in translation from thousands of years ago. Come on, bro.
I thought no, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought the R word they were talking about was the other R word, if you know what I mean. Riri, right? I thought it was that R word.
Can't even say that no
Be
more, bro.
No,
respectful
I
of
know
one
that R
side.
word I hate. I don't like that R word. I don't think we should say that R word on here ever again. AZ had a big issue with saying that R word that we talked about. He's been doing better about that too. But the R word they're talking about when it comes to cases, even Law and Crime puts it in their title. I don't know why they're not gonna YouTube doesn't stop you from that's like a subjective thing, but it is sensitive. And maybe we'll do a vote. I'm all about the people, whatever they want, but at the
Man,
same
I'm a
time, I don't
'90s
know.
kid, bro. I watched Quantum Leap, bro, and I was raised by some hardcore '70s babies or '60s babies, and they had no filter or hair on their tongue, bro. I grew up in
Me
a
too,
time.
but I
I
just
grew up
think
in.
we grown so much. It's bad taste. That's my opinion.
There's not
We
even
should
that
try to
many of them, bro.
we should try to grow. You know what I mean?
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like sometimes people are, bro,
I hear
like,
you.
and they're functioning, bro. They're like human, they're normal, but they're really like they
But we got
are.
to put ourselves in other
I
people's
just don't
shoes
want
that
you
are
to say the
potential
C word
victims. We
either.
don't want to trigger nobody. You know what I mean? We got to be respectful of victims out there.
What? So you can't say the C word, bro? Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
if you say cracker one more time,
Oh,
I'm gonna crack your
cracker.
mouth.
So we're gonna say corn,
Cracker,
like
not
the
cracker.
Irish English corns.
Oh,
What do you want,
I thought
corn?
you were talking about cunts, bro. That's what I thought you were talking
No,
about.
we have
As
a
long as you say it with an Irish accent, you're good. Like
Oh,
corn.
your cunts, your
cunt.
cunts.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be a
No,
cunt.
we have Psycho Cunt in the chat. What's she's a whole
Yeah,
account.
we always
So,
shouting her out.
Oh yeah, shout out to Psycho Cunt.
but if you say cracker one more time around me, we're gonna have an issue.
Cracker.
Barrel is a
Damn,
great
dude.
place to eat at.
Yeah, I never been there, brother. Been upstate. There's a lot of
I love the
crackers up
store.
there.
Hey, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a great place to eat.
Never been. I might try it one day. I might do an IRL on that. Uh, mukbang.
Oh yeah, yeah. DVS's first
Cracker
time at Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel. That'd be a great video. Holy
Yeah,
crap. It would do views. It would definitely do views.
Definitely.
that would be fire. Yeah, let's put that on
Especially
the
when he falls in love
good
with
old
some of the
bucket
food
list.
and shit.
Get dumplings from the Cracker Barrel.
I
They have
don't know.
dumplings there.
I
Holy
don't know,
cow!
bro. Shit, I ain't even gonna pretend to. Shit.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check it out for myself. I love dumplings.
Yeah, we did talk about ice tonight 2 different times, meth and actually ice that's taking people away. But nah, but yeah, she could definitely. I'm over here responding to a damn fucking message. My bad, y'all. But Old Cracker Entertainment, yeah, salute to Corrupt. Old Cracker Entertainment, get the chicken and dumplings. I love Cracker Barrel. There's that. Carolyn Cooper, we're in a whole ass vibe. Yeah, well, listen, we're
Bryant
up here in
Smith.
our.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What did
whoa.
Ryan
You are
Smith
about.
say? What'd he say,
Don't even
bro?
put it up there. Don't even put it up there. You're about to be expelled, bro.
I can't even
Whoa.
see what he said on here. Don't even show it.
That was hardcore. You remind me of the goddamn staff in Tryon when they used to go tell us about the count time. That was hard, bro. That should the C word should never be used. That C word should never be used. Whoa.
Oh, Brian said that, not Ryan.
I said Brian. I'm dyslexic, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh man. Yep. You can't do that. Can't bring that one up. Even though in the South it could be something else, but at the same time,
Man, it's rooted from a bad
if you
place,
say
bro.
that shit in New York, you're fucked because there's no raccoons around there.
Whoa. Yo,
There's no, yeah,
look,
the animal. See how your mind is so you're so
Yeah.
racistly mind fucked.
traumatized. I'm traumatized. I'm
You're so
traumatized. Those
fucked in
staff,
your mind. It's
the COs.
unbelievable, bro.
No. Those staff,
The
man,
COs, what do they do to you, bro? Talk about it.
eh, they traumatized me, bro. I got PTSD, if that's what you call it, man. I just, oof.
See, I was wrong. Gucci said that they probably upstate. They do have.
Yeah,
See,
they do.
now I can't even say that. You guys,
You
this
can't,
sucks.
bro. No,
This
this is. They used to
sucks,
say
man.
that they would, yo, bro, on the count. They'd be like, yo, we're going hunting. Everybody on the count, we're going hunting. That's what they would say, bro.
Oh lordy,
Swear,
I'll be
it's
right back. I
fucking
gotta
wild,
log out.
bro. See how to get low on that. Shit gets crazy. Gucci, New York, man, it's wild upstate. I'm pretty sure you know. You probably have a very good understanding of what them crackers is like. Yeah, man. Those COs, even from juvenile, man, they condition you to understand the program when you get to the adults because they know you're like 99% of y'all are gonna end up in uh, corrections, adults. But they train you well, man. They let you know that you will follow the program. They're hands on. They'll cuff you, rug burn your face up, pop your ankles. Kids then got slant on their neck and died in there. It's crazy. It's a wild place. Strong ass men too, man. We're young kids, you know what I'm saying? 12, 13 years old. Maybe a buck 10 soaking wet. Slamming us and treating us like we're rag dolls. Just cause.
There's a clip going around of a cop in Broward, um, and basically there was kids in the middle of the road, and the cop pulls up, and he gets out, and he actually runs the kid over. He runs the kid over to a point where the bike gets messed up, and he gets out of the police car, and he reprimands the kid really aggressively. Now they put a statement out, Broward Police Department, saying that they're not looking into this, and he did the proper procedures. We can't play the video. That's how bad it is because I put it on New Age Plug as a short, and they
Right.
hit me with a above 18 or older. You know, you can still watch it. It's on there, but I don't know. We're not gonna play it on here, but dude, that's if you can't play it on YouTube, you know that kid was literally he was probably 7 years old, bro, on a bike, and a cop gets out, runs into his, and I know that the kid was all right. First of all, we all been kids and we all done shit, dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
throwing rocks at cars and I got my ass whooped for it, bro.
Man, I've done it
Like,
all. Breaking the windows of buses, ski patrolling, riding dirt bikes and shit. It gets crazy. Just as a young buck in the projects, you know what I mean? Everyday shit.
oh, that's what I wanted to, dude. I'm sorry we're all over the place on this shit, y'all. But back to that fucking dude with the gauges.
Oh
What's his name?
yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Fucking
golden boy.
Nicholas. Nicholas. He did lie. There is no pharmacy charges. I went back again into Lee County and looked again. He has, if you rob a pharmacy, it is a federal charge. You will go to the feds. This guy is full of shit. He
Yeah.
robbed somebody's house, and he also has a domestic incident as well, um, which I don't have full details on that,
Yeah,
but
they all fucking do. That scumbag crew.
yeah. So that guy's a fucking idiot, bro. They thought
He's
they were
no
gonna.
good. Just like fucking Wade Wilson and the rest of them scumbag dirtbags over there, like DVS said in PC, they're all fucking no good.
So I
Period.
have a feeling that Brandon told them that he got a bag. I think Brandon messaged. This is what happened, right? These people are homeless, and they probably put a post out on Facebook. They're like, "Hey, we need some. We're homeless. We need money." Brandon might comment on there or message him. Hey, you should hit up Benji and talk about you were in Lee County. You remember Wade? Talk about your Wade shit.
Right, right.
You know, because I think Benji probably told him, "Hey, I got some cash out donations from doing that Benji AdSense interview," and I think that they
I
thought they
don't
were
know,
gonna.
plug.
I think, dude, they had to because they're homeless in the car. They need money, so they thought they would get money out of this interview. That's the
No,
whole reason they're
absolute. No,
cashing.
I believe that, but I don't think it had. I don't think he was talking to that other dude that came on his show before. I
I think he
think that
did, and they threw him
Well,
under
they
the
brought him
bus.
up like 2, 3 times.
nah,
So.
I think he was really just trying to jump on the bandwagon. I think he was trying to file a suit because
Right.
that other dude Brandon would have been like, "Yo, bro, that's kind of wild. You're gonna make yourself. I mean, I would hope, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna make yourself look fucking crazy going up there saying that shit." Because anybody with a little bit of sense is like, you're a necro and you're supporting a fucking weirdo that killed two women and is now using their photos,
Well, you gotta remember,
autopsy
this other
photos
dude
for
has matching
currency, bro.
tattoos as Wade Wilson. Like, he's just as much of a scumbag as
Ah,
the other
yeah,
two.
absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm trying to throw some shit around too. You know what I mean?
I
Plug
hear
is
you.
throwing some shit, so I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I I don't know, and I think that chick that's in the car, man. I think she might be. I don't think she might be working, bro. She might be working, bro. Respectfully.
Ain't no might be. She on time with it.
So this
Oh,
is who
what the
Zav Girl's
hell?
covering right now. Zav Girl's covering that dude on that dude. That girl on the left killed this dude on the right in some like sexual
Oh,
fantasy kill.
I think I sent you this shit.
Yeah, in Green Bay. This happened in Wisconsin. And then she like dismembered him and had his body parts all over the place.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
So the
this
lady on the left murdered the man on
she's
the right?
she's got pictures where she looks different.
Oh no no
Let me
no no
see.
no! I did see something about this. She's crazy. No,
She had
she's got.
underwear
Makeup
on
and
her head.
filters.
She looked like
Yo,
Poop St. Patterson right here. Let me show you this shit.
what the fuck? She
She
said
was
I'm out
getting
of COVID
mouthy.
mask.
She was
Yeah,
getting
she's
mouthy. She
spitting.
was getting mouthy, man. Ooh.
She was getting mouthy, Pooh St. Patterson type shit, dude. Shout out to the wrestling
Mm-mm-mm.
fans out there. Let me see what else, man. I got some other stuff to bring up. Let me go through this. So nice having actually like really, really, dude. I'm over here. Actually, I don't want to say where I'm at, but I was about to dox myself. Hold on. Oh, okay. Another thing with the Koberger shit was what is that? What this selfie was? A Ted Bundy fucking replicate type shit?
Whoa, whoa. I don't know. They said that this is after the Schmurders.
Yeah, exactly. after.
Yeah, he's got some sort of feel of some sort. He's definitely feeling good about himself.
Yeah, all I see there is American Psycho, bro.
Hey, I wonder if he was like talking to the victims as he was doing it. Respectfully, I'm just if we were gonna
He ain't
investigate
got
this,
no one else to talk to,
Bro, I
probably.
think they got that time mixed. How does he do it in 9? So 9 minutes.
it's 2
He ain't
minutes. Two
talking to
minutes
him.
and some change for each one. 2 minutes is a long time, bro. Are you serious? 9 minutes is a long fucking time.
I
Right.
know. If you really sit down and count, we should. Man, let's just be quiet for 9 minutes. That's how long that would be a long time. If we just shut up for 9 minutes right now,
Right. It feel like fucking an hour.
it would. It would. It would. You're right. Holy crap.
Yeah,
It's
so
just like
a
in a
lot can
fight,
be
right?
done.
Most fights are broken up in my bad DVS, but most fist fights are broken up in the first few minutes, sometimes the first 60 seconds. But if you're in the hood where you let that shit run out, you could be in a 5-10 minute fight. That shit feels like 15, 20, half hour, you know what I mean? That shit time slows down when you're in action, when you're shootout, stabbing, running, chasing, running from the police, like it's different.
Yeah, there's way too many things that lead me to believe that none of that shit was coincidental.
Yeah, we don't believe in coincidences and do what we do, we can't afford to up here neither.
Hey,
So
yo, what is this?
I just figured you want to see that. Kind of
yo,
Oh,
remind you
Bay
back
on
where you were.
Bay.
you better find some Caucasian inmates doing this weird shit.
You're a fucking weirdo, DVS. You know
Yeah,
what I
why
mean?
did
Just
wait a minute, wait
sometimes
a
you're
minute, wait a
just a
minute.
weirdo.
See, your
Now you
head is
want to see
fucked.
you want to see
Ronnie,
it.
his head is
Just you got to
fucked.
type. He got to type, I
I don't
guess.
want to see this. I don't want to see
You
this.
just said
You
you
gotta
want to see
type.
white boys doing it. You got to type. What the fuck you talking about?
Listen, man. This right here, I don't want to see this right here, brother.
But you want to see some white boys
This is
doing it.
demasculating. I don't know. I don't want to see this shit.
Bro, that's what's happened in New York prison, bro.
That's definitely not New York prison, bro. Don't get me
Man in the
started. Yo,
mirror,
Pleb,
bro.
take that shit down, bro.
What do you get all pissed off about, bro?
Take it down.
All right, give me a second. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Pause. That was pretty funny, though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
My
Hey,
God.
maybe wait Maniac. Nah, listen, it wasn't Maniac, so he's with another dude named Possum, bro. And that's a
Damn.
fact. He was with That was his
And
last
he ain't just
boyfriend before he
playing
went to the hole.
possum. Right.
He ain't playing Possum with Possum. Well, no,
Right.
they play Whack-A-Mole. They
Oh,
really get into
shit.
they really get into it.
Oh, man.
Same with Chris Watts and that one Dylan. I'm doing a little documentary on Dylan, Chris Watts, and I realized that this fucking dude had a gay relationship with this dude named Dylan, right? And he had fucking
Oh, they
Chris
doing it the
Watts is
way.
bro.
Gay for way.
They had to separate these two dudes because they couldn't keep them two dudes off of each other, bro.
Like fucking rabbits.
And they found KY jelly and Chris Watts's underwear in Dylan's cell.
Yeah, that's another thing I sent to you that was crazy. What the fuck?
I know. I
Fuck
was
out
actually
of here.
actually Viking Weinstead did that video, bro, and I went
Yeah.
on to a whole Chris
Like we
Watts
can react to
wormhole.
that shit.
Pause.
Yeah. Fucking funny. That I mean the Viking fitness shit, but wow.
No, Chris Watts deserves, dude. They won't put him in population. Like even Def said it years
Right.
ago. They
That's
would
right,
never
Mike
put
D.
him. What did Mike D say?
New York State, there's no gray,
Oh,
black, blue, and orange.
okay, all right.
No, no, no.
I'm
I
about to
don't agree
snap.
with Mike. Well, I don't agree
I
with Mike
don't.
D ever.
Yeah,
But
now
he's
you
spitting
do.
facts. He's spitting facts right now.
I know, Mike. Listen, Mike D is a legend when it comes to the YouTube streets. He's been around for a long time moderator for us when we had literally no viewers. So I appreciate him so much.
Day winner. Day
Um,
winner.
yeah, he's day one. He's been locked up in New York. He's a New York Wood.
Never stop saying that, bro. There's no fucking woods in New York, bro. None. None whatsoever.
I'm
Not
going by
one.
what he's saying. He was locked up in the system, bro. He'll show you his paperwork, bro.
What the fuck does it? Where is it ever gonna say fucking wood on a fucking piece of paper?
Under gang alliances,
That's not
probably.
even, bro. They would fucking laugh at him and tell him to get back in line. Get back on the fucking wall, stupid. You serious?
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to
You
turn
know
it
who the
into
Woods
that.
are? You know who the Woods are? The fucking CEOs, the crackers. That's who the Woods are. You want to start talking that shit? Talk that shit then.
But
Plug.
not Florida crackers. You keep that out your
Man,
mouth.
a cracker is a cracker, bro.
No, you're in a different world, brother.
No, a
Anyways.
cracker's a cracker, bro.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Crackers crumble, honkies rumble.
Next thing he's gonna say, he can suck his own dick. All right.
Shout
Anyways,
out to
let's
the
move on
Watch
to
your
the
Shamrock
show.
mouth,
Squad.
man. Watch your mouth. You're the one calling yourself a cracker, not me.
Scandalous.
Don't you ever bring scared business.
Shout out to Ronnie Blue Eyes.
Right now,
Time
it's
to
kind of
die.
hot. You know,
TLC Carol, come up here. You see the link? Come up here and spit your shit. You're a nut. It's Woods.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Now you got some more people saying they're listen, DBS. This could get sticky, bro. Pause.
Listen, man. Go ahead, TLC Carol. Come on, tell me your story. I want to hear about the Woods New York State prison system.
Somebody says, damn, scared plug right out the chat. No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I've been hearing mixed things when it comes to New York politics, prison politics, but I don't know. We'll see. You're a wasp cracker. What is that?
Oh, that's a new terminology. Let me hear that. Give me the definition of that one.
Yeah, New York is full.
TLC Carol, you better stop lying. You better shut your white mouth. Your lying white mouth. You better calm it down. Ain't nothing you. Come on, man.
I think Mike is saying that basically white people stick together, like some white boys stick together and they will fight, stab, and all that behind a wall. There's not a label on it.
They're all junkies, bro. They're all junkies,
Oh
bro.
man, that's what Homeboy was saying about Unforgiven too, and that's not true. You know, that's not necessarily true. I think that's definitely you're generalizing a group of people. I don't think they're junkies.
I'm telling you right now. Right now.
Here we go.
All of them. They get on the phone and they cry to their mother. And, oh, I'm gonna die. Pay my debt. And they yell at them on the visit, and they yell at them while they didn't bring their pack of cigarettes. Not a hug. Not, I'm glad you came to see me. Where's my cigarettes? Did you bring my food? They're fucking junkies, bro. I've seen it and heard it all. I've seen it all before, bro. So don't tell me no bullshit, bro. They're all in there fucking junkied out. Don't do it, bro. And there's not many of them, so let's not get crazy over here like this. Fucking a whole bunch of them. It's scattered, and they're all fiends, and they stay up under the COs.
Well, they already banned you from the West Coast, so now you're going to be banned from your own state.
Yeah, what? Are you by who? By who?
So
by what?
I don't know. So a year ago, when you were talking all this politics bullcrap before the Wade shit, right? You were saying that the white boys in Cali, you would never be like that. You would put in work, right? They banned you from Cali, bro. You have a green light. You
I don't
can't
even
go
know.
there.
Listen. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. That shit does not apply to me. I could give two fucks. I don't do check-ins. I don't even have anybody to fucking check into. I wouldn't even know who to turn to, bro. So I don't give a fuck. I go where I want, when I want, and that's how I roll, bro. So all that shit you talking is crazy YouTube facade shit. I could care less.
Hey man, DBS stuck in the system, back against the ropes, always makes it out, man. That was good. That was real good. Oh man, Ronnie's falling asleep. I already know.
Nah, I'm cooling.
Man, it's Friday night though, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's Friday TGIF.
I'm riding with the chat, you know.
My bad, I cut out. You hear me?
Sometimes you just gotta listen, you know.
Just listen, brother.
You know.
That's it.
TLC Carroll said he's a pure badass. Listen, DBS is a badass, man. He's a badass. Mike D is too. Mike D's a badass too. I don't know who you guys are though. So I don't know who you are, TLC Carroll. Is that a dude?
It's a white wood.
Oh, he's a wood too from New York? Holy shit.
Looks like Freddy Cougar.
Oh, you're on your way? Corrupt's on his way? You coming up here, man?
Oh, I gotta go, bro.
You gotta go. Corrupt comes up here.
You know.
Why you gotta be like that, DVS? Oh, I'm gonna get pissed
This
now,
is
bro.
Friday. It's Friday
Now I'm gonna
night.
get pissed.
This is not Sunday morning, brother.
This is not Sunday morning.
Chill out, bro.
Nah, Friday night. Friday night corrupts are different from Sunday morning corrupt. Let's get to the
We'll
facts.
see. We'll see, brother. Yo, good for you, TLC, Carol. I'll tell you something. The methadone and all that fucking chinita, bro, that shit brittles bones. So you could be as tall as they come, bro. I chop trees down respectfully.
Got out the X. Show up and
I dropped the link for you, corrupt. If you're coming up here,
Yeah, shout out to Corrupt.
DVS against the ropes. He don't know what to do right now, man.
Oh no, yeah, I'm chilling, man. What do you mean? I'm against what ropes, bro? We're potting, bro. What do you mean?
Hold on.
we go backstage. Welcome to
No,
the YouTube
nobody.
streets.
Nobody's
Let's say pull up
backstage.
the curtain.
Not yet. The link is in the chat, man. Love to talk
Okay,
about it.
they know where it's
Let's
at.
hear
Then.
about your wood history. Let's hear about it. Love to get some history on the woods in New York State. Let's hear about it.
Yeah, cause I don't think Mike D ever pulled up. Like he's been
Yeah.
supporting the page for a while, but I just see pictures and comments. I've never heard a voice or seen a face to the profile, so I'm not sure. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm just engaging with viewers who have things to
No, I
say,
hear
and
you. I hear
I'm
you.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
saying.
my
I
shit
believe
back. That's it, bro. I'm
Yeah, no,
being
I
a
believe
gentleman.
none of what I hear and half of what I see is what I'm
I
saying.
got
So
a
I have
video. I got a video we can react to too if you want to. Let's do
definitely.
the blue face between the
Yeah.
lines video.
Yeah, that's another video I sent to the group chat, man. We an hour in. We might as well get it in. Shout out to everybody still riding with us YouTube streets. Let's go. You
And just
know.
so everybody
Yeah.
knows, the link is in the chat. You have
You
to
know where
click
it's
on the
at.
link, and when you come up backstage, you will be
Say
allowed
what
to
you
come up
think. Right.
all the time. We don't. You see it. We allow everybody to come up here. We put our curtain up. Make sure
Speak
you're
your
legit.
piece.
You're not going to do no weird, crazy, nothing. And then we discuss the topic at hand.
El Plaga. Bro.
Warning, finna take it. Give it up, there's no debate.
Stuck in the system.
Yeah, man.
Scandalous
Liz
squadron.
Rose, throw that curtain up, man. We got Liz Rose in the building, baby.
Oh, I know who that. She can come up. I know
Yo,
she
she
don't.
knows her Karen Reed shit, definitely.
Stop self
I'm on.
censoring.
I'm on.
Yes,
Hey, how
you're
you
on.
doing?
You're here. You're
Hey.
loud and clear.
What up?
What up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
It's
Hey, we're
Friday.
great, man. You know,
Salute to everyone. Nice to be here.
thank you for pulling
Scott
up.
does know that I do know my Karen Reed, and that's why
Yeah, I
I'm
was
here,
just gonna
boys.
say, you know, you Karen Reed stuff, so we
I
you
know my
know,
Karen Reed. I do.
we
I
would
do.
love to hear your input.
Thank you. So I ended up going to the courthouse, even though I was in, I didn't do nothing like
Right.
extravagant. I was
But you pulled
real
up.
low key. Sure.
That's what's up.
And what happened was that you're not allowed to have any t-shirts or anything. Not that I would do that because I'm, shy in general.
Right.
However, I wanted to go ahead and tell everyone like my experience. So everybody's there, everybody's quietly protesting, but nobody's doing anything at this point. It's only the jury selection. They have sat 7 jurors, and everybody's being really quiet and no one's yelling because they don't want to get in trouble, because you could be held in contempt if you do
Right.
get in trouble there. So it was very interesting to meet all of the people, and I did get to see Karen when she was walking in, and then we went to lunch, and then we came back, and I just got to see her when she was walking out, and she was waving to everybody because she could tell who was who. And I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm hoping that you guys do cover some of it.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
I'm definitely gonna be covering the case. We're gonna be touching it here on the YouTube streets.
I know
following
you
up.
do, Ronnie.
I'm
No,
doing my
no fault.
research, and you're helping in the background a bunch. So this is gonna be great.
I'm excited, and I can,
Right.
certainly share what I have found. But I don't know if DVS and Plug know what had happened, and if they do know the kind of 2-minute version
Let's
of
get to
it.
that.
Do they know? Yes. See,
Let's get.
they
Mm-hmm.
do they know that it's a police corruption case and that we really need to look into this?
Right.
The police killed the cop, and then
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they're
So
trying to frame this girl. That's just a girlfriend of his.
That's how a
yeah.
lot of people feel.
Yeah, so the Karen,
Wow.
yeah, no, the Karen Reed case, we never really like covered it. Every time we covered it, we had Miss Walsh and Laura up, and they basically just would cook, and I would listen. Um,
I know, that's why I had to come up, Plug. I
Shout
was
out to
holding back
Vanity. Yeah.
yesterday. I had Vanity was fine, but I like Mrs. Walsh, but I don't know, man. Yesterday was that was hard to listen to because if you do listen, my theory is that the son of Albert, who is the house that he died in, he started a fight with John O'Keefe, who's the cop that died. Long story short, what I watched was Microdots. He's another YouTuber. He explains it perfectly, and it's kind of what I've always thought because he had a puffer jacket on and he had those cuts on both of his arms. He has a 2.5-inch laceration,
Mm.
like a bar fight is what it looked like. And also Higgins was in the house, who is an ETF agent, and he walks in the door and his Apple Watch, whatever, Samsung, whatever watch it was, records that he goes down the stairs, up the
Mm.
stairs, and then down, or vice versa, I should say. He went down the
Mm.
stairs, up
Right.
the stairs. Something happened where he went back up. I think that the dog, the German Shepherd, who was known to be aggressive, and Vanity had said that they got rid of their dog after 7 years. That was true.
Right.
Everything that she said was like spot on.
Mm-hmm.
And what had happened was the dog started attacking him because I think that the son, Colin Albert, started a fight because he used to live next door to O'Keefe.
Right.
Okay. So he used to throw beer cans on his yard and he would yell, whatever. He was being a teenage jerk,
Right.
like too much.
Okay.
And so he started a fight with him. Higgins got in on it because he was hitting on Karen in the bar.
Yep.
And then Albert probably didn't like him anyways because he was his superior. And I think that Colin and Higgins beat him up and he accidentally died. And they were
Wow.
like, well, what do we do with him? So, okay, he put his jacket back on. That's why I think he got in the house. Like, everybody knew that he was there. And then the fight happened. And it happened downstairs in the weight room. So, to what Vanity had said, a couple of things. But also, why didn't they come outside? He's a cop. They're all cops. They're all cops at this moment. Karen was in
Yep.
the house. And there are families of cops. If you're a cop or if you're an EMS and you're along with your friends, wouldn't you go outside and try to help a fellow officer who had fallen? Like in general, you would do that because that's in your DNA when you're a cop, right? And then also, why didn't they say, where is Karen? They're like, oh, Karen's outside. So they're like, we can go ahead and pin this on her because she has no idea what happened inside. So they knew that she wasn't inside or didn't even care. But everybody was so intoxicated that they didn't have any idea what was going on and they were trying to figure out what to do. And so the girl, Jennifer, she had testified in the first trial that is married to, I think it's Albert. I think her last name's Albert. No, Jen McCabe is her name. And so she's trying to figure out how long they have to make the timeline. And that's Colin's mom. So, your mom instinct go ahead and kick in, and the mom, but still, it
Right.
kicks in, and then she's trying to protect her son. I get that part. But why are you going to say that Karen did it? Because that's her way out. It's absolutely true that she's innocent. There's no other way to think about it if you look at all of the timeline, especially done by Credit to Microdots. I really, truly love that video.
Nah, I hear you. That's a lot of context, and like you said, Vanity made a few very good points as
Yes, she
well.
did.
So Um, and like out here, we know how it is. The people in New England, they're definitely feeling like there's something more going on to it. You know what I mean? With the
Yeah,
cops and all that, especially knowing how many crooked police officers and cops are in Boston, New England, Mass in general.
in general, absolutely. And I felt that way before I had started watching the first Carry Me trial. I didn't get too into it at that point because that was around the same time that what was his name, the South Carolina guy that jumpsuit Pablo was in jail with, the same
All
prison
right,
as I forget his name.
I'm
Anyways,
not sure.
I
Yeah.
was watching that case. It's Alex Murdaugh. Thank you.
Okay. Yep.
I just thanked myself. Anyways, um, the whole fact of the matter is, I was watching that case. I had seen, Karen Reed's name, of course, from Massachusetts born and Massachusetts, I should say. I was watching it, but I didn't realize it was a police corruption thing. I didn't realize that the whole fact was the
Right.
cops didn't help their fellow officer, yes, but they covered it up. That's plain and simple.
Crazy.
I really
Okay.
think that it would be great for you to look at that, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, who we had pull up? Someone tried to pull up to the YouTube streets, man. We had someone up here.
Yeah, we had Insidious up here, but they bounced out.
But
Poor
nah, that's a lot.
Sidierson.
That's a lot of good content. It's a lot of good context on the case. We appreciate it because a lot of that we spoke on it. We touched on it briefly, but we didn't get too in depth on it. So
Hey, I
we
just
had to
sent your link
revisit.
to Blue Devil just to fuck around. I was in his chat just a minute ago. I'm surfing on my other phone. I see Zab's live
Thanks.
too. Zab's doing the multi topics too, so I don't know if she's seen us doing multi topics. She's like, okay, I got to get in on this.
You know,
Hey, I fuck with it. Corrupt. Hey, Corrupt Cartel, what up?
Like a cop car. What's happening, man?
Chilling.
what up?
Chilling.
What up?
Friday. It's Friday, dude.
It is Friday, bro.
Shit's
I
gonna get a
feel it
little
too.
weird in here. I can already feel it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be in bed before that happens, but probably not. That shit already happening. What I'm talking about.
you know,
So what's good,
Like
Roddy?
that.
Where
Cooler Fed.
DBS
You
at,
know what it
man?
is. He ready. He just popped right back up.
DBS,
Asking you shall receive.
DBS, DBS one.
CBS is being weird.
Yeah, man. I heard it, bro.
ZVS.
This guy, man.
I
This
think there's some
fucking
possibility
guy.
there.
Yeah,
There's some
bro.
feelings there.
What's going on, man? What's
He
going
said
on?
he called. What is he saying? You're too churchy.
I guess, bro. That's be the first time I heard that shit.
Preaching.
I mean, I do
I
be
think you
preaching.
represent both sides. I think you represent like the good and the evil.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am not buying shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not no Mr. Perfect, Mr. Good. Like, the only way I can point out the wrong is because I've done it.
What
I,
up, Bella?
I know both sides of the thought process. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the YouTube streets. What up?
Sorry, I was trying to put an avatar on something cute because I see you guys just see like a blank thing.
Right, right. It's all good. What up? How you doing? Who you
I
speaking to?
so that is my pseudo is Bella, but that's not my my real name. But I've been following you guys forever. And actually an attorney in Florida. So like I just
Okay.
put yeah. So I just,
Hey,
Oh,
shout
want to
okay.
out
be
to
able
I
to
need
you.
you.
Let's
I
go to
need
Salute.
yeah.
you.
that.
Yeah.
And I really love you guys, so I'm gonna keep the same name. And this is my first time ever doing anything like this, so hopefully I'm gonna figure out how to put an avatar and stuff like that. But I'm catching you guys. Well, it's not really the replay right now, and I have to fast forward because I caught the live late, and I had
Right.
to. I stopped on the part where you guys said that you guys were about to start covering like other things, such as
Yep.
like the Lori Daybell, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so excited because I was really excited when you guys started to cover the Stephen Stearns, but I was also a little
Yeah.
concerned because I understand, like, I love you
Right.
guys and y'all are real, like, y'all are fathers, y'all
We
are very, like,
appreciate that.
yeah,
Yeah.
y'all are very down to earth and heart to heart people. And I knew it was going to be difficult.
Hard.
Like,
Yeah. It's definitely
yeah,
hard.
I
Yeah.
knew it was going to be difficult. And I was, every video you guys have covered, on that guy and his freaking parents. I've watched it, and every time I can like feel, I'm like, ooh, this is a hard spot. And then someone would say, you know, like, let's get this guy off the screen or whatever, and it
Yeah,
would show
yeah,
the
yeah.
difficulties of it. And I was just like, look at y'all pushing through
All
though.
right, thank you. Though we appreciate you pulling up, and more than
Yes.
that, we appreciate the kind words and you rocking
Yes,
with us
that's
right on
I
this
mean
so wrong,
it.
man. We
Every
appreciate you.
bit of
Thank you,
it. And I love,
sincerely.
and it's important to see people
Mm,
who are people who recognize that just this is tragic and
right.
crazy and disgusting and horrific, and
But
for
when you
that
get through it for the
emotion.
greater good, right?
Exactly, exactly. And then another video
Right.
y'all said, and I agree and I love it that you want to give the raw version of your reaction to
Reactions.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And it really is raw and authentic, and I think that that is a whole different perspective that people need to, that really does, for people to bring it back, like how like tragic this is. It
Yeah,
really is
because it gives
something.
you our genuine reaction, you know?
Exactly. Cause I listen, by the time I get to most people, I first of all, phone calls from prison, shout out to her. I watched that there first, uncut, no commentary, and I watch you guys's on this. I'll listen to y'all on the same call because you give me a different perspective. I listen to Melissa Jade
Right.
on the same call because she give us a perspective. There's Plunder, there's
Word.
Strategic, there's all these people. I'll listen to them same damn calls 50 times because I get something from each of you all
That's what's up.
differently. Yeah.
Respect.
And so I'm so happy that y'all are like tapping into this because y'all bring a totally different outlook and perspective on
Thank
this
you. We love your
area.
energy. I love your
Yeah,
energy.
that other
Appreciate
people don't
that.
have. And so I
Fact.
love it. I love it. I'm
Hell
here
yeah.
for the
Salute.
YouTube
The,
streets. I love
the
Hell
it.
chat,
yeah. We
So
here
the
for you
chat
too,
feeling
and we
that too.
appreciate you.
so I'm sorry if I derailed y'all because
Nah,
I
you
had to
good,
fast
man. We
forward
appreciate the love, man. We appreciate the love, and
Yeah,
you always,
just to tell
hey,
y'all that.
we appreciate the love, and you always welcome up on the YouTube streets.
Thank
Believe
you.
that.
yeah. I'm
yeah.
sure
So
nobody gonna be mad at you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate all y'all. And all y'all are so different. And y'all have different perspectives. And I love it. And then I love the way you guys flesh out your differences. Cause sometimes, I'm a woman. I'd be like, oh my God, why they being so
Right,
mean to
right,
each
right,
other?
right.
And then y'all fix it. And I'm like,
We
oh,
get
okay,
on
it's
the
okay.
page quick. Yeah, same page.
Yeah, and I just love it because that's just something that me and my normal day to day I'd never get to witness or experience. And I'm like, look at these men, these real ass men out here, So I love it.
That's cool, man. That's awesome right
uh,
there.
That's
Like,
all I wanted
that's
to
what's
say.
up.
I
That's what's up.
I can see where you coming from though. Like, I sit
Yeah.
back, watch Ronnie and DV. You know, man, everybody know Plug does work, man. Like, and that ain't taking
Y'all are
nothing away
great.
from him. But Ronnie and DVS, man, like they put in work up here on this screen.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
y'all,
we've been
Yes.
busy. We've been busy, man. Thank
Wait
you.
a
for
minute.
sure.
Thank you, Corrupt, because the music, I didn't even touch on that. Let me tell you, that is a whole nother avenue that's a whole nother area that no one is a part of, and y'all are the goats
that,
for real.
that's
When
Plug.
when the
That's
kiosk
Plug.
Criskin stuff like that, man, listen.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Everybody know Plug does work. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
oh
Like,
my God.
you can't
All of
take nothing from
the Wade Wilson songs, that when those were coming out, and I said, "Oh my God, they're in real time and real facts in today's world, and they hit." And they're catchy and they're bangers. And listen, y'all got something. I can't wait. It's gonna blow up for sure. And because y'all are great. Y'all are talented. Y'all are really, and no one is, well, obviously YouTube is like the infinite, but
Yeah.
I've never met a channel like this where y'all are
No,
so creative.
I mean, like, New Age Plug, bro. Like, I tell you, man, that dude right there is gifted. Uh,
Man,
for real. Like,
yeah, y'all are great.
Yeah,
And I just
it's
want
a
to,
takes a village. Takes a village.
yeah, and I think y'all are awesome. And I hope that y'all, I just put blessings over y'all channel all the time because I feel like I know y'all and I don't, but
I mean,
and
you get to know the personalities though if you sit there and listen to somebody long enough. You
yeah.
know,
And I appreciate it. And I will find myself in the background being like, yeah, Ronnie, you right. Why are you doing
yeah,
that?
let's get to that.
Exactly. I love y'all. So I'm sorry. I didn't know what we. I just wanted to say that, and I'm glad that I caught y'all because sometimes I don't catch it, but I had to fast forward just to tell you that. And I love y'all. Y'all see me around again and branch out. Get out there. We need y'all perspectives and y'all raw reactions. And I know that it's hard and tough because y'all have been through it, right? Y'all have gone through real life as experiences. Not to say that everyone hasn't. We all do, right?
Right.
Respectfully
Yeah.
and in our own
Everybody got their own
perspectives.
journey.
Yeah, everyone has their own journey, but to see y'all with the journey and the background and where y'all been and who y'all are today and the outlook and everything, that is invaluable. That needs to be out there. And the creativity and the way y'all transform that energy. Come on.
Yeah,
All right,
hey,
I'm done.
there's big things coming though. I just said on a part of all the YouTube streets over there, man. There's big things coming. Um,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
it's been
excited.
it's been growing and growing and growing. Like, I
Yes.
mean, I've sat back and watched it happen. You know, I didn't have no part in this stuff. Like, I just jump up from time to time. I'm cool. You know
I'm
what I mean? I'm cool
excited.
with
And
it.
I love
And
that. I love the collaborations. And even, the AZ comes every now and then, but even when Pino
AZ
come up
though,
and
AZ though, he been YouTube streets. You feel me?
yeah, I
Like,
know.
long before I even knew any of these cats.
I only seen him
So
a couple times though on this, but I love the fact that y'all are all staying in touch no matter what.
yeah,
And
that's
we
I mean,
get yeah.
these YouTube streets people, man, that's my peoples right there. You know,
Yeah.
um, I
Y'all are
hold it down
great.
for them like shit. They already know they can leave the screen, bro. I got you. Don't even
I
worry.
love it. I'm here, dad gang, all day. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, yeah. Hashtag dedication, bro.
Yeah. All right,
That
guys.
gang.
Have a good night. I love y'all. Have a good night.
Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. My bad. I was cutting in and out. But yeah,
You
no,
cut you you
You
go ahead.
good.
you
You good.
fuzzy, bro.
All right. Bye, y'all.
I'm
Hey,
still
good
cutting out.
evening.
I'm still cutting
Thank
out.
you very much. Yeah, 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 bro. You sounding like a snow cone.
I
It
got you.
sounded like I don't know
Like a snow cone. Come on.
what. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no, he
wanted
get
to
it.
compliment you, but I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
I wanted to tell Plug, the music lately has been wonderful. Thank you.
He plug
I hope you
kills,
heard me.
man. He
Yeah.
you
It's
know
been like
the
super fire lately though.
well, the crazy thing is, like, homie, 8 months ago, he put out like basically everything he had, you know, and it was like this is a different time in the YouTube streets. Like, it was more about this one community, and you know what I mean. It wasn't like true crime. Said it was just about what's popping and this community. And he made a lot of songs, a lot of music about the community, that community, and he put all that out there, man, before going the whole true crime stuff. And he said once he put that out there, he was like, man, I gotta find a different sound now. Like, cause he made all that music with the same sound. And I was like, shit, that shit sound good though. Like, I don't know what you planning on doing, homie. But he definitely found a different sound. And he been doing it. Like I said, man, anybody gonna be hard to take anything away from dude.
I agree completely, and he can drop bars on anything. It's honestly whatever the topic was that moment. It's still an excellent song, bars wise and lyrics wise.
Yeah, I look for him to do big things, man. That's why, you know, and then you got the cats that put the work in, like Ronnie and DVS, like I was talking, man. Like he said, it
Absolutely,
takes a village, man. And
it does. And
uh
it's a neat little village. I had become a member the day the first time I had come up on the panel, and it was the day that everybody was talking to Kelly with an eye. And I had said, I watched all her calls. I can't believe she's on the panel. And I was trying to butter her up because I wanted to have her answer questions. But then, DVS said it best. She was just not willing to do that because she is, media trained and ultimately finding a way to go ahead and backtrack on what she already did, and everybody knew that she was slimy to begin with. But I was really hoping she would tell us why she would even think about talking to Wade. She's in the military, has a husband, has children. Couldn't believe it.
I mean, you know, yeah, like me and old girl Bella that was up here earlier.
I know
Um,
that Sarah with okay, Crazy Eye Sarah and Kelly Wood and I know they had a fallout.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't even know
Yeah,
who
they
Sarah
were
was.
cool. They were cool at one point and then they fell out.
you heard? Did you
I
hear that
don't know
plug?
that one. I don't know.
Listen to it again. Could you make it out that time?
No, I feel like this is a game I'm not good at. Let's do it one more time.
One more time. One more time. Listen. Think old days. Think
Think
community.
all
Right.
day. Oh, community. Okay, let's go. Let me think.
Ready?
Okay. Yep. I don't know.
Never entertain
As
either.
soon as you say it, I'm gonna know. I already know, but go ahead. Tell me what it is.
All right. That's the homie Anna saying, "Get her done."
Oh
Oh,
my
I can
gosh,
hear
I
it
wasn't
now.
even thinking. That's funny. Okay, I hear it now. Fucking damn Corral with these inside jokes. No one in the chat's gonna know what the fuck you're talking about.
Nah, they
Um,
ain't. It's all right.
salute to everybody in the building, man. YouTube Streets podcast. That lady that was just up here, she was a whole vibe. Appreciate her coming up here,
Yeah,
saying all that
that
stuff.
was
I
dope.
agree with her, but I think we're a little bit complacent. Like right now, I agree that we're different, but we gotta. I don't know. I gotta find a way to make it more. We gotta
But,
be. We gotta
bro,
do another level, bro. Probably
here's
be
the thing.
video. I think going this far with audio, it's time to fucking
Yep, I
go
agree with that,
video.
bro. You gotta click it on sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pop up. You know what I'm saying? But I forget what I was even gonna say, bro. Oh well, it must not been that good. Oh. People that don't make content, and especially at the rate that you do it over here, you know what I mean? Like you can't really. I don't know. It takes a lot to just keep it moving. You know what I mean? To just even keep it going every day. So whenever you look at it's hard to keep it moving and look for other ways to be different. And you know what I mean? Like just little things, like it gets difficult, man. It's not as easy as one would presume when you're watching, you know, like you could just watch stuff and that's easy enough. I used to think, hey man, it can't be that, or even making lives. But like, bro, you get up and do a live every night for 5-6 nights in a week, and see how you feel about it. You know, like you gotta want to do that. You gotta press for it. And whenever you get to it's like anything else, man. Like when you get to a point where you're like, damn, this is cool. Uh, you can get complacent sometimes, man, and just be riding that wave and sometimes you got to look for another way.
Salute to Maddie, Holly from Canada, JN, Art Deco, Kim, Karma, OG, Skid Row interviews. Salute to you, Sugarfoot, Nedra, Jessica, the whole chat, Barry Wood. Plug of the hardest working cat on YouTube. I don't think so. I think JD Delay is. Because I actually do. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's true. If I had multiple channels.
Bro, there's people we don't even know that be out here working hard as hell. Like,
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's true. Thank you,
there's a
Barry
lot
Wood,
of
though.
people going hard, but I mean, out of the people that I personally know, I mean, you up there.
I met a new true crime channel that has a lot of subs, and she came over, and I told her this to come over. We talked. She didn't know my channel. I told her come over to YouTube Streets. Tell me what you think. Da da da. She's like, for how far, like how quick. She's like, you guys are quickly coming up, like that quickly. And she's a big channel. She's not even from America. And
That's
saying this, and
dope.
I'm like, okay. So I'm actually talking to her, taking everything in the heart, and she's saying because she's legit.
Yeah, but see, like that's those times right there, bro. Don't become complacent with knowing that she's saying that. Like you got the attention now, so push it. You know what I mean? Like like because a lot of people will hear that and they'll be like, hell yeah, like we doing something right. Like we, just keep doing, and that's not wrong. Keep doing what you're doing, but you got to add a little more now. Because you've done enough to get the attention. But now you don't want to play games and risk that attention, right? You want to lock in, guarantee that attention stays with you. They're gonna be enthralled with what you're doing. And to do that, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta always be thinking and pursuing different and better. Not always more, but
Karma's
different and
question.
better.
She says, "What keeps y'all having crazy eyes in that? I don't know what that means.
I
All in
think she's talking
here,
about
info,
already.
drama, generally curious. Thanks.
I
Like
think she's
keeping
talking
her like
about,
what in the chat. The chat's usually
yeah.
always open. We don't block people unless like there's doxing or something like malicious. So she's always in the chat. Now tonight we wanted to talk to her because it's relevant. I mean, the
Bring
whole
her
thing
up.
was Abigail doing tonight. She
You
wanted to
guys, Sarah.
respond,
Sarah,
but
please
it is what
hit
it
the link.
is.
I don't even know you. Just
He kept
listen.
inviting her. She won't come up though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, Plug. You are one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. So thank you for all that you do. Keep dropping the good music.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. No, this is we just keep rolling. Keep
I know
rolling.
you
Keep
haven't
rolling.
been shouting me out lately, but I'm there every time. Don't
Oh
worry.
no, I haven't shouted you out. Oh man, I be
No,
missing
that
a
was
whole bunch
very
of people.
recently.
Slip.
Oh my
I'm
god,
still there
nah.
though, Plug. Don't worry.
My
Slip.
bad. Someone
No,
else got mad at me
I'm
too. They're
not.
like, "Why the fuck you
No,
never shout me?" I'm like, "Dude,
it's not
sometimes
mad.
StreamYard doesn't show everybody."
It's not mad. It's heartbroken because we are the true fans of Plug. DVS and Ronnie too, but you were my first person that brought me into, I had a first conversation on ever. I never hopped on a live ever before. And not that everyone does that, which is cool that you do let us come up because they're, getting a different perspective, even if it's not the same topic. But I had to say something tonight because, they had felt that. So wanted to come up yesterday, but they were going at it and I understood that Vanity had a lot of clear points and she was speaking for me, but still, I appreciate you. Thank you all.
Heck yes.
Have a good night.
Start channels, man. Start channels.
I did start my channel, as you may see. Every once in a while, it'll come up. I don't know why it says Liz Rose once in a while, and then it says new Waking Crime of New England. Ronnie had wanted to say that about Karen Reed. I was going to start about Karen Reed, and that's why I had gone up to the courthouse because I wanted to get some footage. But then they were so serious about not doing anything in the favor of Karen at all. So I kind of got scared. I'm not as brave as you. That's all.
Hey, bravery is not lack of fear. Bravery is having the courage to overcome it.
Thank you, Corrupt. I
That's
need you in
why
my corner.
DVS left. That is exactly why DVS left, right
I was so
there.
excited.
Yeah, it's a fact. All right, damn it.
He for once was happy to see my name come up, and then he left. I was gonna tell him what's up, and
Yeah, I mean,
I
I could
started
have stepped,
talking, and he left.
bro. Shit.
Hmm.
Got no problem. But it still is a fact.
He's funny though.
Oh, okay, just a little background on it. Okay, so she calls Zav a liar. Okay, I didn't know that. So she calls Zav a liar, said those messages were not her. They definitely her. They were absolutely disgusting. She causes trouble in every chat she's been in. You know what? I might drop the unreleased full version of our interview with Sarah. See if there's anything else in there. Because did she say that Zav was a liar on our shit and I just don't remember? That probably happened. Come out. Come out wherever you are, you bitch ass hoe, you scary. Holy shit. Damn, Maddie. Oh, man. Whoa.
I thought it
Whoa.
was you saying that. My eyes got big, Plug. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
what
no,
did he
no, no,
just
no,
say?
no. I didn't say that.
Oh my
Amy.
god, scared me.
Maddie, I think she's talking about Sarah right now. Whew, it's
Must
getting
be,
spicy in
must
the
be.
chat.
Well, the calls that she was talking about, he was hanging her from her entrails or something. I had to look up what that meant. That scared me.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
What was that?
Bring them out, bro.
That was an effect? You had an effect doing that, though?
Yeah. I got a few of them.
Let me hear that again. That was crazy.
That one or a different one?
Whatever one. Let me hear it.
All right. Let's do the YouTube streets. Welcome to the YouTube streets.
Oh, dude, you can play my conscious. This is hilarious.
No, you don't want everybody to know that shit.
Hey, dude, listen, bro. I'm sorry I did that the other day.
Man, I don't want to discuss that shit. Bro. All these people, how many people are in here? I don't want to know.
This is my inner conscious talking.
And I'm advising you to just hush, bro. You don't want to do this.
This is like what they're telling Loose Cannon right now. This is Loose Cannon's conscious. Don't talk on the Fed phone.
Sit back, control your tongue, and just wait it out. So, what you talking for, man?
It's crazy, dude. We got it. When it's the right time, I'm gonna tell you to turn that shit on again. That shit's funny. Oh shit, what's that?
The question is, bro, which one? Which one you want on?
The deeper one was hilarious.
I mean, we get deeper, bro.
Gosh, it got deeper, bro.
We can get deeper. I mean,
oh my god, bro.
Shit is real, man.
Dude, you're dude.
Let him push this shit again and see what happens.
It doesn't sound like him until he goes into a higher octave.
It does its cadence.
Right, it does. It's very interesting. I thought it was like a sound effect or like a replay until he started going higher in his voice.
Jan, that's a fact. I can't stand douches and doofuses. I love that, Jan. I'll put that in a bar for you, brother. Yeah, this is definitely the devil. This is.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Now that sounds like now you. Hey, what up, Crazy Eyes Sarah? How you doing?
Yes. You asked to hit the link.
So what about those messages with Zab Girl? Because look, this is what's going on. Zab Girl says that you were saying some stuff about getting choked out till you die and shit. Oh, my bad.
Why are we discussing what she
Are you on methamphetamines?
So what about that girl? What did she say?
True denial.
Can you repeat? Can you go ahead? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh my gosh. What up, Sid? What up, Suspicious?
Oh,
What's up?
okay,
I
this
was
nigga
trying
got
to enter and like the volume cut off for a little bit. Then I heard a really scary voice as soon as it, and I got scared and I
Yeah,
hung up real
yep.
quick.
I apologize.
That's okay. I didn't know what it was.
Don't apologize, bro.
That was great, Corrupt. That was
It was
great.
great.
Hey, we
It was
just
really
hitting bugs,
scary,
man.
but I missed it. I don't understand what that was for, but
It was just a bit, man. Skits and bits, you know. Shout out,
Be a part of these good streets.
Antonio.
that's cool. To rewind. How's everyone?
Oh, chilling Friday night. We just chilling. There ain't really nothing going on. We love these open panels though. Y'all are making the content. So what you got for us? Who do you need us to go in on?
I should have
Oh,
turned the
honey,
camera.
I've got a list if you want to. I mean, yeah, that's all
Bring
you
them
had
out.
to say. No, I didn't know what the topic was we were chit-chatting about. We were
We're all over the
talking about some
place.
other
We talked
pieces.
about Russell Brand tonight. We talked about Koberger tonight. We talked about
Mhm.
the Wade Wilson trustee dude. I don't know if you watched that on Benji's. We talked about him too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That video had me rolling though. I watched it I think earlier today, but yeah, I didn't know if there was a case or whatever you guys were talking about specifically. I was in and out a little bit. I work a lot late at night and stuff, so I'm always up. These are my hours, but I just missed some of the live.
We've been all over the place. It has
Oh.
literally been crazy.
Well, I just wanted to come say hi and have a little chit chat with the boys. That girl that was up here a little bit ago, though, her energy was
Bella.
fire. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
I feel so motivated now.
Yeah, Bella.
What was her name?
Her name was Bella, but not in the chat though. I
Bella.
don't think. I think it's something else in the art. Is it Art
I think she
Deco?
said she was an attorney at the front end of
Yeah, I believe
when
so.
she joined. Yeah, I think that was Bella. She was sweet. I liked her.
No, everybody in the chat was digging her, man.
Like, quick question. I was thinking about this. Now that the last thing I want to talk about was like more Wade Wilson, but I'm curious what you guys think, because at the beginning of like Ari, I always thought that it was like, I thought it was like a Jesse plant.
Yeah.
Then people, like a bunch of people talking me out of it. They're like, no, because she's so loyal to Wade, like, wooty woo, what the fuck ever. And then, but now that she dipped on him, what do you guys think? Do you think because I'm like, I swear, just the vibe was so off. I'm like, there's something between the lines here that I just wasn't missing about. It just seemed like it was all so convenient.
First off, I just think any woman that spends any time, energy, or money on that dude right there is a fool, and it's going to end bad, no matter what.
I don't think they were there to spend. I think they were there to get while the getting's good. You know what I mean?
But
That's what I thought.
Any account of a female messing with Wade is not going to end good. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to mess with that dude. Like, let that dude sit in there and rot until it's time.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all that
fucked.
needs to
He'll
be
be like,
done.
Did you guys ever watch Silence of the Lambs? You know that guy Miggs? Like when Jodie Foster first gets to the jail, like that's how I imagine Wade Will's side would be.
I can't even remember. I can't even remember. I've seen it a few
It's the
times.
one where well, whatever, I won't even say it. It's
What's
a
that?
gross thing to talk about,
Silence of
but
the Lamb. I know the movie, right?
he
Like
said Wade Wilson,
Oh,
he's gonna
he
be
oh,
like
puts lotion
Miggs.
on his skin
Miggs.
or gets the hose again. That's that movie, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember the guy
Yeah.
she talking about though.
Well, when she first gets to
Hannibal
the
Lecter,
jail, like she's going
like
down to talk to Hannibal
yeah.
Lecter, and there's a guy named
Who's that supposed to be?
Miggs.
Wade?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said
That's what I
that
said. That's what
guy,
it reminds me of.
not
He'll be like when he's older, because he
not
said any
Hannibal.
woman, like whatever. Anyway,
Oh, you okay, Corrupt?
catch the train at the station, I guess. My bad. Just kidding. But
Damn
anyway, I don't
son.
know, man. I just think that I don't know what these people are doing, but they don't seem to be lightening up in numbers. Any, it's just like,
My bad. My shit cutting in and out. My bad. Go ahead.
but it might be me.
Yeah, nah. I have my own little issue going on over here, but I'm good, no. But I do got more. Damn, I do got more storms coming in.
Oh, for real, dude.
It's
Man,
been
prayers to
going
y'all. I know.
crazy.
There's that was talking about that too. It's crazy what's going on over there. Holy crap.
It's been
And
raining for
I don't know
days.
where you're at, but where I'm at, like we've had storms so bad, and it's like hail, rain,
Yeah, yeah.
ice. Like finally it's letting up a little bit on the ice and stuff, but the wind. Oh my gosh, it's been so bad. Like part of the roof on the house I live in now like tore off, and then thankfully I got someone out to fix that pretty quick, and then like part of the like it's like the
Let
siding like on my garage is like, dude, man, but it just doesn't let up. And like I
Yeah,
live
we got a
on a
flooding
hill
going
too.
on. It's wild. And I got a lake in back now,
Yeah.
so it's like, damn, like chill out.
Do you ever get
So,
tornadoes and stuff where you're
oh
at?
yeah, yeah. I'm in
I
Indiana.
hate that. Oh,
Yeah, we get
okay.
that.
Well, yeah. So you know the struggle. I'm in the Midwest right now too, man. It's just like every year around the time I start getting super nervous. But I was actually born in Chicago, so I'm like right there. You know, I lived there till I was a little kid, but I lived all over the Midwest, and it just seems like, I mean, Kansas obviously is kind of the worst, but Oklahoma, Missouri, like all those, they just get a lot more than they used to. I
Yeah,
hate that.
it's been bad out there, man. It's worse out there than it is here, for sure.
It's flat
Um,
and it can travel quickly. New Mexico too, but I don't know if you've ever seen them there. Sometimes they'll like coast over because
I,
you have
s-
these deep valleys and canyons in the desert,
I
and
see
you'll
you
have
right
a
there.
windstorm. It like hovers kind of above, like it doesn't go down the can. It looks so weird. I've only seen it like once, but
Hey, plug, I gotta take this dog
creepy.
out, homie.
All right, bro. You have a good night, Corrupt.
Hey, I'll come
Everybody
back
get
if you ending it, but if you're not
Yeah,
ending it, I'll come
yeah.
back.
I'm
But I
in
gotta
this.
take her out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in this shortly, bro. I'm getting there too. They're what the kids want. I got two kids. They're still up. They want to play the Switch. Want to go to bed on them because on Fridays we usually play. I'm probably gonna go do that for a little bit, but no. And honestly, bro, we after Bill was talking about the Stefan Stern shit. We got to cover that.
Yeah,
I think we're not gonna do it tonight though. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. I'm high as
hey,
hell.
how many kids do you have? You said two? You have two kids?
I got four kids.
Damn.
Yeah. The TV was broke.
Jesus. I guess it was. Layaway.
hey, four
Jeez.
Yeah.
kids, bro.
Ain't
Four
no
kids.
way. My sister has twins, dude. That was like baptism by fire as an auntie. But I've
I
got
ain't
one, and I'm like, shoot.
I ain't got
But it's so
four.
it's so weird. She leaves now and like goes with her dad and stuff. It's like I'm so used to her being with me 24/7.
Hold on.
Like I don't know what to do with my time. I just end up working a whole lot, but it's just so weird. Like I can't get used to it.
Hey, but D, this I got three kids,
Hmm.
one grandkid,
Damn, you old as fuck.
with another grandkid coming supposed to yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations, bro. That is
I'm old as
crazy.
fuck.
I
I'm old as
appreciate
fuck.
it,
I just
bro.
have
That's privilege.
it's weird. People though, like not that much older than me, do be having like grandkids and stuff. Though if they had kids really young, I had my daughter
Yeah.
kind of. late
Yeah,
I'm
life, but I never
41.
wanted kids early. That shit's
I
crazy.
had my oldest at 17, so he's already a teenager, and yeah, I'm only 33, so
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. You're
yeah,
only
yeah. I'm
33?
yeah, I'm only 33.
I'm
Jeez.
yeah. I just turned 41, and my granddaughter will be 3 in May.
I don't know how. I think I'm 30. I think I'm 38. Yeah, I think I'll be 30. I can't keep track. I'm always off like a little bit, but ever since I turned like
Me too.
35, there's like nothing good after that.
I always forget my age.
I do too. I can never remember. I gotta like do the math real quick. But yeah, I guess I'm 30, 38. But I have a birthday coming up, so yeah, wild.
All
Man,
right.
17 though. That's young.
Post the link.
I
Oh,
would
he's trying
Yeah,
to come up.
Tasha,
Oh shit.
Tasha been said post the link a couple times, man.
Oh shit.
Um,
Tasha trying to come up.
that's what I've been seeing. I gotta get to this dog real quick. I'll be right back, man.
All right, brother.
Plug, have you seen the
Yeah, you guys reach 47. You won't forget no ages anymore. Shout out to Shane, man. Hey, listen. I look our age. The amount of people that watch this show are actually above 40 years old, and it's surprising to me because the rap. I've heard people say, hey, they don't even like rap music, but they like the way that we rap about Wade Wilson and calling out everybody. So I appreciate y'all, man. I didn't expect it to be like that, you know. So I'm just mindful of it. I think it's from serving all those years. You know, I just saw so many age groups, had to deal with everybody. And the UK people never tip over here.
Man, I'll be honest, like, so I really don't be paying attention that much to age. I know some people do, but I don't know. I feel great. And I honestly I feel better than I did like years ago, really, but I think it's kind of a mindset and lifestyle thing, obviously, but I don't know. I just don't really put that much weight on it. I can't even remember it, so how could I guess.
My bad, dude. I don't know
But
what is going on. My shit keeps cutting in and out. Oh shit, they shooting. No, that's fireworks. But yeah, no. Shout to Mike D. I know you're over 42. You're not. Hey, that isn't old. I'm not saying it's old, bro. I'm not saying it's old. I'm gonna
40,
be there.
40 is like proper. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
40 is
and
it. Yep.
mhm, 40
40,
is
40,
proper.
40's the new 30.
True that. Who else is up here? I can't even see.
just Liz Rose? Plug, are you still there?
Hey, you guys hear
He
me?
says, yeah, I can. I think he's having issues, he keeps saying, but I'm not sure with what.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the app. Hold on. Let me switch over.
Hey, can y'all
Is
hear
Krupp
me?
is Krupp still on here?
He's walking the dog. I'm just announcing everybody. I was going to say, not that I want to talk about Wade Wilson, no homo, but I think
Hello,
that
Plug.
Jesse is not all the way gone. And there's that had posted a video recently. I think it was yesterday. I watched it this morning, and she was proven to have Jada's number. Did you
Wait, say
see
that
that
again. Say
video?
that last little part again.
So Jada had come up on the call logs recently,
Okay.
and that number was proven to be linked back to Jesse. And there's that.
Jesus, Orenthal Christ. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's
Yeah,
just, who'll be having time for all that?
not
Uh,
me, but I
girl,
mean,
I
you had
think
said that she went away, and I don't think she has.
she's like all the way crazy, though. I'm telling you what, like,
Absolutely.
and anybody that's friends with her, watch out because that is like single white female for real. I don't know. I just
That's
think
funny.
that all these little weird things that have happened, the only like common denominator is always her. If you
Hmm.
wonder, like, she goes like spazzing out on the calls if you listen to her and stuff, like she's just going 100 miles an hour, but nothing ever really gets done or accomplished.
You're
Like she
absolutely
likes to
right.
delegate and stuff,
But she stole all that money. That got
all the
accomplished.
strings. But it's like that master manipulator 101 because the more
Oh,
you
yeah.
can
I know what
isolate
you mean.
somebody, the
I
more
hear 5
disappointment that
people
they have.
talking at once.
Just one.
Huh?
It was just one. There was issues with the audio. Is it just me talking right now?
Ooh, what's
Oh,
that?
can I say something real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I just took over.
Yeah.
Unplugged Junior over
Go
here.
off, baby.
TVS.
He gone.
I don't
He
think he's
been
here.
gone.
Yeah, DBS ain't here no
Are
more.
you
But go ahead.
are you
Oh,
sipping? I'll sip it.
Krupp said that I was Bella, that I was an attorney. Yeah, but he
No.
said I was an attorney and I was Bella. That is not me.
No, darling, we're talking. Oh, baby doll. I think
Who's
you
the
should just
cutie
let
that
it
was up here
go.
before?
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Who was up? Who was up? Was you up here earlier?
No.
No, no. There was another person named Bella up here earlier that said she was an attorney. I was like from Florida. I was like, okay, hey, you need to be my attorney. Who's this right here?
This is Art Deco Rose.
Oh, salute to you, Art Deco. No, no, not you. We were talking about somebody else that came up on the panel. You're good.
Oh, she did link your name, but I
Because
don't know that
everybody
she
in the
meant that.
chat was like, yeah, but everyone in the chat is like saying, "Oh, Rose, you're Bella. Oh, wow." So I'm just
Nah, nah, nah. I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why they're saying that.
because
Someone did
Krupp
say
said it
her
was
name.
me.
Oh, corrupt. He's on.
I
Listen,
think he
corrupt.
was answering
It's
my
Friday
question
night.
because I was asking who the other girl was that was talking,
I
and
know, but
the girl that stated she was an attorney at the front end of like when she joined. That's why I was asking what it was. I
so
think he was answering
I
my
hear like
question.
10 voices talking right now, so I'm gonna get off. Good to talk to you guys. Love you.
No,
Have
I'm
a good
kidding. I'm
night.
kidding.
Have a good night, Art Deco.
All right, sweetie.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay, you too.
All right then.
It's Friday night. So that's why I said corrupt. It's Friday night. Corrupt don't know what the fuck he's talking about on Friday night. Hey, irony fisticuffs, man. Salute to you, Holly. Salute to you. We here. YouTube streets. I'm down here at the bottom. Liz is up at the top, and we
What up?
got and
I'm
we
on
got
YouTube
sis. We
Streets
got
now.
sis vicious, right? That's your name, sis vicious. Okay, never mind.
I guess not.
I don't think she heard me.
No, I think
Oh,
she stopped
what?
talking because she
I
said,
think I'm
yeah,
having
okay.
issues now.
Oh
What
yeah,
is
you
this
might.
curse? What is this curse?
StreamYard. That's what it is. They have audio issues.
Dude,
And
they
they
don't
say
even be
there's no
caring to like
difference.
keep customers because they have stuff that's broken for like years. They just don't care at all. So weird.
I was wondering where Ronnie went to.
Oh, Ronnie, he has work in the morning, bro. He already told me he couldn't be up late.
He left in the middle of our conversation.
Yeah, that's an Irish goodbye. That's what he
I
does.
was talking to him.
That's what he does. That's how Ronnie moves. That's how he
Irish
does it.
goodbye.
I know. I
Bro,
saw it.
back in the day when we first started the pod, Ronnie would be late 20 minutes before every episode. But he hasn't done that in like 2 years.
Isn't that on time though? If it's consistent and you allow it, you didn't give him a write up like you do DVS.
Oh yeah, DVS has been suspended before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been suspended before.
Nah. Not
Yeah,
age.
I can't. I'm not allowed on Reddit no more. I can't comment on Reddit no more.
you got to watch him on New Year's Eve too.
That's my
Hi.
birthday.
I got drunk one time.
Okay.
One time.
How did you do that? One time.
Hey, don't drink and live.
Yeah.
It's best not.
Yeah, I
that's
would.
what happened. That's my
I was really
birthday. What
hoping
do you
for
do
more
on New Year's
details.
Eve?
Oh no, listen, listen, it started on someone else's it was an interview or something I was on camera. Then I went we did some true crime shit. When we first started true crime shit, and I got drunk and I ended up dissing like organizations. Like I had a hit on my head after that live.
Oh darn.
I had to make 5 phone calls were made. Phone calls were made.
I had to go on an apology tour the next day.
I
Don't
did.
repeat it.
I did. I had to check in.
Don't repeat it.
Yeah, might as well just quit talking about it. Matter of fact.
Huh.
Just
So you actually like Reddit banned, or is this like a self?
Wait,
self-monitoring
Oh
plug
no,
tool.
yeah,
inner.
no, it's the guys. The guy says all the guys say I can't be on Reddit no more because
The
it starts a lot of
fellas,
drama.
Oh,
Plug's inner thoughts are coming out again. What do you have to say, inner
that's
plug?
so funny.
Oh,
Inner plug.
my conscious,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what
it's
he was
called
gonna say.
inner
I mean,
plug. That's how
whatever
it's
Just
inner.
works.
chill. Just chill on that green light shit.
You're right. You're
That's
right.
what I
You're right.
heard earlier. That I literally just clicked out. I was so scared. Or spooked, I guess.
I like it. You could
Don't
you
drink a
should
lot.
get a side gig on Halloween at the horror house because I would totally not believe that that was a person.
yeah, that'll work, man.
It's awesome. Keep it.
Keep it.
Don't ever get rid of it.
It's fun though. It wasn't working, man. I've been tried it a few times, and I messed with the settings
Oh, I
today.
got a topic, bro. The true crime couple. So I was gonna do true crime couple of the year, and I was putting the voting out, and then they were like, "You can't put Jessica Kent and Burner on there no more. They broke up." And I'm like,
What?
"What? Jessica
No.
Kent and Burner 420 are broke up." The true crime
Oh,
couple of the year,
bro.
man. Holy shit.
That you know that OnlyFans about to go off, bro.
Oh
Like
boy.
it's
Please
gonna
don't.
change her whole OnlyFans
Bro, I'm
game.
team Jessica, bro. Fuck Burner 420. I said that from the get go, dude. I body that fool, bro. You talk about someone that got body before
Yeah,
Wade
hey,
Wilson.
that's true.
I put
That's
him
true.
in a fucking damn ground and dude, he got fucked, dude. He tried to battle rap me. He actually responded though.
That, bruh. That who would smoke with me?
Yeah, who wants
That
to smoke
He
shit.
with
has
me
a
with this
very
shit? Yeah.
That
questionable
shit,
voice.
man. That was awful.
My shit was
Very.
when Jason gets home and I was yeah.
I
But
ain't
if
did
I
rap music
yeah, it was
in a
pretty bad
long
though.
time, and I could come with the first one better than that one. I
Yeah,
guarantee
yeah.
that.
He was saying that he was mentioning other people. He
Bro,
mentioned
Vegas.
Pino a lot. He called Pino a rat like 5 times in a diss song against me.
Did
Is
you
that
guys
what
ever
DVS
watch
calls
Trailer
him a rat
Park
now?
Boys? Because Pino reminds me of J Rock from Trailer
Yeah, he's
Park
J
Boys.
Rock. I said that. He is J
You
Rock. There's
did?
Vegas. Salute Vegas.
Which
Oh
one's
my
J
gosh,
Rock?
hilarious.
He one of the two younger ones, right? Which one is the one
You just have
the
to Google it. I really don't know how I would explain that
he like the
without
dark complected one, right?
self-canceling.
The
Say what now?
oh, all right, you right. I have to look it up, man, because I don't watch that show. I don't know their names though.
He's the one with a little soul in him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Hmm.
Good job, Plug. Self descriptions. You can put that on your resume. I get it now.
Shit.
Good job.
Man's got away with words.
He does, for sure. I listen to all his music. I like to listen to the music as much as I do the podcast.
What up, Tasha?
What up, Tasha?
Yeah, he be saying some funny shit though, for
He does. He
I'll be
does.
honest.
What up?
My
What the
Hey,
experience.
scuff?
hey, how's it
Hey.
going? Real quick, what do you think about loose cannon and
Greg Baby being cellies. They're not cellies, so I'll give you
what?
the full details on this. They're not
Yes.
cellies.
Please,
They're just in the same dorm. So what happened
are
is
you serious?
Luke Cannon got transferred to LA County,
Yeah, I've
and
been
then
keeping up.
yeah, that call sound kind of weird though. If you really listen to that call, it cuts. It sounds edited to me.
Well, I think what happened is, well, I don't know who's. I'm assuming he called on Brick Baby's account, right? Because you heard him telling what's her name that he doesn't have, like he's not set up yet, right? But it sounds rehearsed because she never answers the phone, and he says, "Hey, hello, wife," or whatever. That never happens.
Right,
It's awfully formal.
right.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been keeping. Well, I text you all that shit, but yeah, I've been keeping up. And tell
Mike
me
D,
why I have a membership now to No Jumper, just so I can get the other shit.
Yeah, they got a $5. They actually provide a lot of stuff on there. I'm not gonna lie. They got some
I'm
stuff
in
on there.
it. I'm
they
a
be
Yeah.
doing
member.
stuff for people's music and stuff, don't they?
I got
Um.
the inside scoop on some other shit too, but I'm not gonna post it here. I'll
Oh.
text it
Oh.
And
to you.
Oh
Not on
shit.
that, but on another subject you were talking about.
talk about a fumble, man. No jumper. Jeez. Goofy.
Definitely a fumble. 100%. They're
Def
done. They're done.
Definitely a fumble.
They're
You
done.
think
I don't
so?
know.
This is how they're getting everybody. How Tasha just got a membership because they're putting all their best stuff behind a paywall right now. That's the
Hmm.
only way they're going to be able to make money. And um, being a content creator, we might have to be over there. But I don't like covering him. Like I'm covering Luce because he's my friend and he's been on the show. I like Luce a lot. I know that they call him Loose Lips, and he's running with the same joke too. So it ain't like we're
Yeah,
disrespecting him. But then Brick Baby was gonna come on. So Loose and Brick had just made up before the feds came in.
the day
Brick,
before.
yeah, Brick Baby was coming on the show, so we were gonna
What?
have him on too. So, but we don't really like covering like. I'm done covering fucking No Jumper and as a whole, but like them two, yeah, I'm gonna do all their calls. We're gonna do videos on their calls.
Well,
I,
they're
we,
I mean,
fed,
I
so
understand sometimes like their hosts and stuff, like they'll beef with guests and stuff like that. Kelpie shit y'all were talking about earlier. That took me out when the first time I saw that. I laughed till I was sick, probably. But like, I mean, I get it with like a guest or something like that, but they all just like beef with each other and just scream. Like it's just not enjoyable to watch anymore. And then I don't know, like I just think they kind of made a mockery of themselves, and then you wonder why your viewer count is down. You know what I
well, I
mean? Like
can't stand them until this
nobody's coming for
past
that.
couple of weeks is when I started watching them because
Oh, for
it's
real?
like, well, I have like a couple of times, but like I can't stand Adam.
I
But
think when
they
he
had it.
offered his life to Andrew Tate was like the beginning of the end. That was like it was just such a sharp decline after that. That
yeah,
clip
no,
just
I've
like
seen
played
it.
over and over and over and over in every reel, every short, everywhere.
They had
Uh,
another friend of mine too, Ralphie the Plug. He just got added to their staff, and we Zebby works for Remo, which works for No Jumper. So
Right.
we had people in between. I don't know why Ralphie signed with them. Ralphie could have went solo. I don't think it's a plus to sign with them right now. Anyways, you're gonna
No.
dude,
Do you
especially if you're hot
follow?
already.
Do you follow Trap News Network?
Yeah, he posts too much, and he's just all over the fucking place. But he's
If you
funny
can
though.
get like, I have to fast forward through his intro because he reminds me of Wade Wilson. He says everything 3 times, right, in the beginning.
Yeah,
But
he's a black Wade Wilson. Go ahead. Say that
yeah,
trap news network. He ain't gonna like that. Go
he's
ahead.
hilarious.
Go ahead.
Go
Honestly,
ahead.
though, I mean, some of his shit lately has been funny.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like,
funny. Shout out to Australia, MooTube. Timo, salute to you too. Sally
man,
Skeleton.
I don't know. I was thinking about what you said. I would sign with them either because like I don't get if you've already got any business that's like scrambling for nickels, right? Why are you going to bring on new talent? Like if you have a restaurant and you can't get a customer through the door, is it a good time to renovate the dining room? You
because
know what I'm saying? Like you
You
might
don't
get
even
a
want
little
to
bit
change
I
out
the
of
don't
it
name.
at
believe
the
it. He's
for
not broke. No Jumper is not broke.
no,
Yeah, that's
but
what I was about to say too.
it's on
I mean, I
but
know
it's
you
on
don't
its
like
way out.
academics, right? I know,
I,
and we all feel the same way about academics. But he actually, the video he did about on it yesterday about the no, about the, where Adam came out saying that no jumpers broke, blah blah blah, right? Academics actually made a lot of good points. He's like, and he's right. It's him. It's Vlad, no jumper, and
Oh, sharp.
I
not
think
even Sharp. I mean, Sharp's really. Don't get me started on Sharp.
Sharp and
But
Pino are pretty good. Sharp and
Actually,
Pino
let me
are
hear what
good
you have to
friends.
say about
no, I
sharp.
like Sharp, but don't get
my
me. But he's not on that level, like with the amount of subs, is what I'm trying to say.
man, my gut
And
tell me that Adam worried. Like he's
oh yeah,
scared right now.
I think
I mean,
yeah, of
he trying to
course,
stash back
Yeah, they're
money.
selling the building. They're out of
He
there.
wants to have as much money piled up as he can, just in case whatever. He's scared right now.
Yeah.
So
but like
we interviewed a porn star by the name of Bobby Dillon one time on the YouTube streets, and she gave us the inside outs of Plug Talk, man. And they have a sex cult. Another thing too is Selena Powell got manipulated into doing a sex tape when she didn't want to do it. She said it multiple times. I don't want to do this sex tape, and they fucking blackmailed her into it.
Last I heard was sex cult. Was that me or you?
Oh
Did
shit.
anybody else hear him cut out?
Agent
Or
22.
was that me?
I didn't. But
I don't know.
like
Okay, it must be me then.
He's kind
watch
of
academics from yesterday. Yeah, it was from Thursday when he was talking about it, and it makes a whole lot of sense. He's like, and He even went like,
I
you know,
think
the
they
difference
all
between
kind of
like,
played themselves though, really. Like,
well,
sorry,
yeah,
I cut you off. I didn't mean to.
but the way he was talking about it, you know, it's like they, you know, roughly make a certain, you know, about the same, roughly, right?
Mm.
And all of that shit. He's like, there's no way. Does he have, you know, a lot of overhead? Yeah, of course. But honestly, I think it's that lawsuit. And actually, honestly, I think he's scared that everybody's about to come after his ass because of this Rico.
Well, one thing I say for Act is he can do it without having to rely on a whole bunch of other people for content. Agent 22, he can't do that.
Nah. But
Ain't nobody
like
watching him like that.
Axe, Lord Jesus, his Discord is a trip too.
I've
Like,
been
it's really
kicked
hard
out of
for me
his
to think
Discord. He's a
back,
fucking
rewind.
groomer.
I'm in it.
It's hard to like for me to mentally rewind like and pinpoint one individual thing, except for like the Andrew Tate thing. Like I said, that just so embarrassing. You can't really bounce back 100%. But from someone that used to be really respected, I mean, that was one of like the biggest podcasts for a long time. For a long
Yeah.
time. And it was one of those things like anybody could watch, like no matter who you are, at some point there's going to be someone you're interested in. And it's just not like that anymore. And like the quality's gone downhill a lot. The constant beef between staff, aggravating to try and listen to. Nobody wants to just listen to people scream over each other. And it's just really not that fun anymore. So I could see maybe, I think when you have your overhead at a certain point where you're used to so much money coming in, any decline in that, you're going to be pulling from reserve, right?
Yeah.
And I think that now, the scrambling to earn here, earn there, behind a paywall, this, behind a paywall, that. That's how you push the last of the loyal viewership that you have left right out the door.
Mm.
And
Mm.
I think that he's made a fool out of himself now. Like his reputation will never bounce back. I don't think. I'm talking
Yeah,
about Adam, that
probably.
is, but
It's
it's really
like
sad. Like I don't even know how it got so dicked up, but
let it
it's
all go to his
embarrassing.
head. All
Yeah.
I
I
know
mean, I
Fuck him.
guess.
He
is
ain't true crime, so I ain't even look at him. Like my ops are all in the true crime genre. My not my ops, but I would say my competition. My goal is to make
Oh,
the YouTube streets the #1 true crime channel in America.
who's your
Because I know
who's your
True Crime
biggest
with
op?
Grizzly. What?
Who's your biggest op in the true crime?
My
You
biggest
become
op in True
scum.
Crime? Uh,
Zach.
shit, man. Holy crap. My biggest op.
Mhm.
Man.
Or who do you dislike the most when like you finally had to just like hide them or block them? If you see them pop up and you're like, oh God, like I just can't even stand you.
Well, I wouldn't even block them. I wouldn't even block them.
You
I wouldn't.
don't?
I would
Oh,
keep.
I do.
Nah, not like
Well, I'm
we're
not a creator.
blocked
I
in.
guess
Yeah.
I do.
We're blocked in Zavs, and she's not blocked over here. I don't hate her at all. I don't hate her.
I'm a
I
member of Sav.
I hate the decision she made on some of the stuff, but I mean, again, I don't believe in the cancel culture either. But shout to Vegas, man. He's in the chat. He's not true. He's kind of true crime. He does biker content, so that's like
Hey,
to me, that's true crime in a sense. We've dabbled into talking
he's
biker shit because Way Wilson was bringing that shit up. So
Oh,
you
please,
know,
not that name.
he said
I was like,
earlier,
Zach,
Vegas
yeah,
said
I think she's
earlier in the
like,
chat he wanted to
I always thought
interview
she was
you and
like
Ronnie.
super nice and stuff. She's always like nice to me
oh
anytime I was
shit,
in there. But I think it's weird how sometimes people, it's like, they always want to drag the viewership into it too. It's like for creators that don't like each other, it's like you can be a member over here and like this channel, and then you can also be a member over there and like that channel. Like,
100%.
there's enough for everybody to eat off of, but like I don't know. I feel like when they try to pull the viewers into it, just does get a little bit weird. But the only thing with her, I would say, is that she's definitely done some things I don't agree with. But man, she's so disorganized. Like those 6 and 7 hour
Yeah,
lives, and like, oh wait a minute, oh hang on, oh god, like dude, that sets my
that's where
ADHD
the
on
YouTube streets comes
fire,
in, and
dude.
we're able to
I
take
can't.
what she researches and make a better video out of it. Unfortunately
Oh
for her,
man,
but
it is a
You weren't
lot. Just like
around.
6 hours, like man, six, seven
You should have
hours.
been here. Sorry, I didn't mean to
I
speak over
don't even
you.
sleep that much at night sometimes. I've like gone to bed and I like wake up and Zap's still on. Zap's still live. That's too much.
No,
I always watching the
YouTube
replay
Street
on that.
had a 12 or 14 hours one night. That one
She's
was a
died though. She's
bitch.
died.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever be able to do that again. That was really hard.
You didn't even stay
Pretty
up all night.
exhausting.
I fell asleep probably.
Yeah, I did too, and I woke up at like
In
I think like
her, in
6 in the
hers.
morning, and it was
Did you use the mod for her or something?
Mama Az and Zebby talking.
Oh, I had to grab Mama AZ and Zebby. Oh my gosh.
Man, I miss Mama Az and Zebby. Those two are a trip.
Is this the same one? Nah, that ain't.
Yeah, you were there too, Crook.
Nah, I don't think I
Not
was
the whole
there.
night, but you were there.
You guys go
All
way
of it.
back, huh?
Yeah, that's the night that what's his name? Big Weeby. Remember?
That's what I'm about to
Big
ask. Is
Wee.
this the night Big
Yeah.
Weeby was on there?
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Weeby
that
done.
night.
Big Weeby went in. He went eat a cocktail. Yep.
Oof.
Shout out Big Weeby, man.
Zav
Hey,
lived
whatever
on the ride.
happened?
What
Whatever
Rodney
happened
Case?
to Rob Does Work or whatever in the hell his name was?
Oh
He's
hell,
still
Rob
around. He
does work
saved.
is doing good, man.
The YouTube street shared his video because he saved a girl's life, and I ain't gonna lie, like it was very
Yeah,
heroic. I want to give him an award for that. The YouTube
y'all,
Streets
hey,
Awards.
I just
y'all
hadn't
should go
seen
over
him in
there.
forever.
Everybody, go over
So
there
what
and
is Mike
check
D
that boy
talking about?
channel out, man. Check that man's channel out
Zav
because
lived on the Rodney
he
Case.
be
What?
putting in some work, man, and he don't be getting that much love, that much shine, you know. So yeah, y'all should go over there and bless that man.
I have
For
a
real.
quick question, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm wondering, considering how long you guys have been doing this and with the run that you've had and the success, I feel it's very successful. I'm sure I'm not alone. What do you think is the most wildest thing that you've learned in retrospect to this point that you're going to bring forward into the future?
I
Good
like your
question.
cadence. I just have to say that. Okay.
That's
It's
fire.
just your neighborhood, friendly neighborhood. Pamela Anderson, I guess, is what they called me last time.
A-
So here you go.
as a whole, like through the whole YouTube.
Just through your guys' experience, like coming together, putting this channel together, your working relationships, your, you know, just everything. Like, what is your biggest takeaway up to this point that you'll carry into the future as you guys are,
Man,
expanding your channel and growing?
I ain't did none of this shit as long as he had. I
Man,
mean,
that's
he
a
did it
good
way
question,
before me.
dude. Holy crap, man.
Uh,
Whoa.
my first response is uh
They've grown a lot.
it be people. Like you gotta be careful with people. Um it's very dangerous, man. Like and not dangerous like in a severe way, but it's just I don't know. The wrong energy brings the wrong more of the wrong energy. So
You
like
definitely want to. You definitely want to. If you're gonna add somebody to like, okay, so before I started doing true crime, Corrupt knows this. The YouTube streets, we would have different shows every day of the week, and I had different characters, and you have to make sure you background check some of them. We never had that issue, but um, you know, I don't know. This we've had close calls. Let's just put it that way. So people done shit after they left our pod and really fucked up. Um,
I
I
only
don't know,
mod for
man.
two channels now, but I used to do a lot more. One thing I've noticed in this genre and specifically, and I think because the sensitive nature of the content, it does have a way of being. I guess the dichotomy of it is it's just divisive organically. Like the content itself is divisive, right? But there's just such a weird interaction among people trying to collab together in this area of the platform, and I don't know why that is,
Yeah, the
but
jumpsuit
you do
Melissa
have a
J,
lot of snakes
the
in the
jump,
grass, and like
the jumpsuit Melissa J live or video was kind of like that. Like they because they never because you know why me and Ronnie at DBS work because we've been doing this for so long. Like we all have a chemistry. You kind of have to build a chemistry. Now her other people that she has on her pod, they kill it. Like Deet when she has Deets because they've done it. so long. But when
Yeah,
you're right. When
yeah.
we've interviewed Jumpsuit, I guarantee when we have Jumpsuit on again, it's going to be a killer because I've already been talking to him for a whole year, and I've already we had him on once before, like as an interview, and broke the ice that way. So if we had Jumpsuit's going to be he's going to be accepting an award on the YouTube Streets Award. So I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know how long he's going to be on this bitch, but he's going to be at
He's
least on
in
that.
prison, Jonah.
Hey, Vegas
It's
would be the
just an
one to
odd
ask. That's
arrangement, and
who.
I think for channels or like you guys, even though like you have the numbers obviously, but you have a lot of contributors too, like regular people that can fill in and do this part or do that part. I get for maybe a channel of same size, say, that does all their own research, kind of organizes however they want to share it live or whatever themselves. I get that you need help. But you see, what the pattern you see over and over is that a channel will loop in some random person, usually a mod or someone that they've been close with, and then that person will be such a staple fixture. And then
But
something will go
I
awry, there'll be
think
drama, they boot them out, and then they just recycle that over and over and over again. I just don't know why it's so hard to find solid people
well, I
that
think
kind of
some of
stick
that
with you.
Oh
too
And I
my
don't know,
though
maybe
gosh,
it's just
is
that it's just lasts forever. But
oh
there's too many
that's
weird people over here. Like, there's a lot of fucking weirdos.
well, look, but some of that is the Agent 22 effect, right? So you have somebody who's running things who is not the creative, real talent, right? And that's a lot of these things, and they get somebody else and they lean on that as a crutch and rely on it. And then, I mean, that person grows to think that they deserve more than what they getting. And certain things intertwine. I mean, every orchard eventually, when you plant the seed, the tree grows. Eventually, the roots
Mm.
will hit each other, and then it's time to prune, right? Like, so you start making cuts.
Prune is such a funny word. Okay.
But
But
yeah, I
then,
mean that's how shit goes.
oh,
But over here in the YouTube
Yeah.
streets, man, like Plug is the main like creative cat. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It's just a
yeah. I
whole
didn't
so
start
different.
getting
Plug,
help. I didn't start getting help till the Wade stuff. I didn't, and I. This is what happened. And I reached out first. We had the True Crime with Griselda. I reached out to her because I didn't want to message and do certain things. Like I just don't. It's kind of like a woman. It'd be better if a woman did this certain things.
Right.
Now the way shit's gone to a point where everyone's just sending everything. But yeah, we still got that's been helping me out with the war show. Um, yeah, dude.
I
I
just
mean,
text him
Cat
random shit.
cats like Agent 22 want to play this game like it's a sports team and they can bring
Mm.
people in like they're sports players. Like, okay, I can plug him in at center now. I'll put him in at point, and then I can sit back on the bench and coach this shit. And I mean, that shit will fail over time because, especially depending on the type of people you bring in.
Well, I think too, but it's not cool, but I think one thing you can very clearly see is that people will, they'll just ride someone's jock so freaking heavily. And then eventually it's like you could tell they're just using it as a springboard to launch their own channel. But why don't you just do that? Like, if you weren't such
I
a
mean, that's
freaking creep.
business right there.
But if you weren't such a critter about it and you just wanted to
Yeah,
have
I
your own
mean,
channel, like that creator would probably come over that you're working for,
hey, super
yeah.
fan.
help you build your audience, right? In a normal,
Hey,
decent way.
Missy.
Like, I just don't know why everyone has to be such a freaking creepy crawler about everything. It's
You
weird.
know what makes the
Yeah,
streets
I
work,
agree.
Who?
honestly, is you have three different guys, well, really five, from five different states with their own opinions. They fight, they argue, they're like brothers, they're like everybody's family. So YouTube Streets is relatable in that aspect where we all have
Mm.
that crazy cousin
Mhm.
or brother.
I
Ooh.
yeah, I agree, and I think that definitely just the authenticity of everyone is bringing each part of themselves to the YouTube streets, and a lot of the opinions differ, but so much of it is so cohesive, and it works. Like, you guys have the recipe, and you just need to keep marinating it.
They've come a long way, let me tell you.
I do like the vibe. I do like the vibe. And yeah, it's not, it's okay to be a little rough around the edges sometimes, but I think like I think you guys to talk about these sorts of things. I think you guys have an interesting perspective. You know, coming from the sort of prison tube lore or whatever, how you started. Like I don't know, it's just kind of an interesting, just kind of an interesting take. You know,
No
and
coincidences.
Yeah, no,
yeah, and I like it too because there are single creators and stuff. But it's just always fun to listen to you guys like bounce off each other and like kind of just like a good energy overall. I fucks with it.
Agreed.
yeah, I think I'm the only one with another channel monetized on the show. Well, Corrupt, your channel's monetized though, right?
Yeah, if I would fill out the paperwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corrupt's not really an official member, but Corrupt's a good. He's like the #1 associate. You
Crap,
know.
what happened to my membership? It said it got
That's,
canceled.
that's the fellas right there.
I think he's
What
looking
kind of
for an
what kind of
assistant.
independent content do you make?
Shit, nah, shit, really.
I actually put him on our
Yeah.
Patreon though. If you look under members on YouTube Streets, Corrupt's on there on the
Hey, word.
Patreon.
That's
You
what's
are.
up,
I
man. I
swear to God.
appreciate
I
that,
swear to
man.
Well, if you're
Thanks
God.
for
monetized, you
my
have to
bad.
have
I
some
appreciate that, man.
video.
I'm monetized
Definitely.
on New Age Plug too. I'll be doing I'll be on video doing streams on there. I
Yeah,
was gonna
you
make it
go through.
local, but I ain't doing local Florida shit. I'm gonna make my shit like fucking just a true crime channel just on video
You bring
solo.
me over?
Look, over there on my channel, look, I ain't shit. So
I
if
ain't
you,
You
shit.
are
you know what I mean, just roll through. See, you know what I mean? Check it out. Like I got more lives than anything probably.
Why do you
But
say you ain't shit? Let's get to that.
well. Hey,
yeah,
real quick, I'm fixing to go, guys. It's like I'm old,
cake was
and dude, I'm gonna be 50 this year.
That's huge.
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Whew.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
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 but
that's
yeah, it's
all.
like 12:30, and I'm gonna fucking go to sleep.
I hear you. It's
I'll
like
catch
one
the
thirty.
replay. You know I will.
Have a great evening.
You too. Good night, guys.
Appreciate you coming up.
Of course, and we look forward to church on Sunday with you.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Come on, man. We got
Go
this.
to the villages in
I got
Florida.
priorities.
Everybody's 50 there, and it'll
Shut
give
the
you a whole
fuck
different.
up.
It'll give you a whole different light on how women be looking in the villages. It's crazy. I don't know. I should do a documentary on the Florida
Hey,
villages.
you forget where I live.
Oh yeah, I know.
Uh,
I know you live.
uh,
We've already been in the hundreds. Remember, you are like, "What the fuck? It's still February or March." I'm like, "Dude, yeah." We were
It's
underwater
crazy.
last week. You
please,
know the
that
area in Texas that flooded real bad? That's us.
it's pouring here, man. It's about to start. It's been flooding in all kinds of areas around me the last couple of days, but uh, I'm
Yeah,
getting
my
worried.
my tiny ass town saved the police and what have you saved like 100 people. And you know how like I'm not talking politics or whatever, but everybody keeps talking about the border and blah 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 blah. There
Yeah.
was because I live on the Mexico border, and there was a trucker from
Big
Mexico
B salute.
that actually saved a pregnant woman, like big pregnant, like real far along. She drove through some floodwaters and she was trying to get on top of her truck, on top of her car. This is last
Mm.
Wednesday or last Wednesday night, Thursday night. We were flooded for like 3 days, and he got out of the truck, like standing up on the 18-wheeler,
Mm.
standing on like that step, and like was picked her up and put her in the truck and got her safe. But you know, people don't talk about
And,
that. And then one
yeah.
more, if you the true crime stuff, why don't you look into the brothers that killed their stepdad? I know I've sent you information on it before, where the stepdad was abusing their daughter, their sister.
Yeah, yeah. No, I might do
Trevino.
something on that. It's just so many everyone's telling me to do the twin that died on the track meet. Like I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
cover that. I'm like, gosh, man,
but
that
no,
one's
these
oof.
are it's two brothers and their friend that killed the stepdad. Like they beat him in a field. It happened in the town next over in my
Yo,
county.
Corey's girlfriend's in the chat. Why is Corso not here? Well, where's Corso at?
All
We'll
right,
get to
well, I
that
will see
later.
you guys tomorrow.
All right, Tasha.
All
Have a
right,
good
good
night.
night, guys. Bye.
Man, Yeah, no, we gonna turn up though. We have some big things planned out. I was gonna help in our channel. I don't know if I'm doing that no more because he's switching the whole thing up now. Correct, but I forgot to talk to you about that. He's switching the whole thing up, bro. Can you hear me?
YouTube streets.
Yo, Corrupt, can you hear me? Where's he at? Where's Corso at? Oh, it's a joint account. Is that a joint account? Yo, 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 yo. Is my audio out?
I can hear you, Plug.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you.
You're
It's
welcome.
Corrupt. Your audio's out, brother.
Yeah, brother, my bad. Bedlam has 6 kittens today, bro, and it was raining real
Oh,
bad, so I wanted to go make sure that they was all right where they were and make sure it was still good. And you know what I mean?
she has 6?
My fault. She has 6. Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy, man.
yeah, man. And you know
Did you
the little
guys?
girl,
Oh,
she want to keep them. Oh, you feel me?
Go ahead. What's up?
so I don't remember if you finished the answer to the question
That was a
about.
good question. Holy shit,
Was
man.
was
What would
I
we
think I threw you guys
change?
off.
I don't
no?
know, man.
So,
Look,
like, what are you going to like? What do you think you'll
be
carry into
aware
the
of.
future as you guys continue building this channel, building your relationships with each other and your viewership?
Hopefully, everybody that's here in the chat and on the replay that made it
That's a
this
good
far.
question.
You know what I mean? Well, hopefully they'll go with them.
That's a good question. I mean, individually, I think myself, I gotta get let emotions involved with shit too. You gotta don't let emotions get involved, right?
Facts.
Shit. I don't know. We have a good like what we have is probably like not gonna change. Like we have like a solid bunch. Oh man. I know that live that went down the other night, people were probably thinking it went down because of the drama that was happening at the moment, but it had nothing to do with that. And it was all New Age Plug's fucking fault. The reason the live went down because I played the damn CO video in the beginning of her blowing a corrections officer, and I didn't think it was gonna because it didn't show nothing. I didn't think it was gonna get flagged, but that was the whole reason we got flagged. It was nothing to do with AZ or nothing like that. So,
Hey, people were talking the next morning, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I saw people talking in chats. I was like, oh, yeah.
AZ's
You done told me what was up, you know what I mean? So I was like, y'all tripping. They was thinking that you yanked it down. Like there was all kinds of talk, bro. I was like,
It did seem like that,
Honestly,
Plug, but
I
I
would
didn't
have.
think that you would do that. But it did seem like that. You're so mad. Sorry.
Yeah, I would have
nah,
pulled the
I've
plug.
seen
I would have
shit.
pulled the plug. It was beyond what this channel like. That was just like let's move on.
Y'all should have
And
seen the old days.
the part about you not like you being so emotional, I don't know if you'd want to take that away because that is who you are, and that is also what adds to this channel. I know that things run hot, but you can't. I mean, maybe pull it back a little bit, but that's you. So you have to continue to be you.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It's got to be real. There's no scripted things over here. Nothing scripted. Which I've talked about that before, right? We talked about like, man, how did these people do this clip farming stuff where it's scripted? It would just come off as so fake, like. And I know, for example, Jumpsuit Pablo did it, right? But Jumpsuit Pablo killed it. He did it in a way where I didn't. So I know Corrupt. Did you know who Pablo was before he did that? Because remember we
Yes, sir.
covered it. Okay, you did know who
Yeah,
he
I
was.
knew.
I didn't
I
know,
knew.
but I
Yeah.
remember I had the negative video on him.
I also knew it was
That's why we
not
started
true.
talking. I had to. That video is kind of moving a little bit too. I ended up putting it down because we talked on the phone. He's like, dude, it's a
Yeah.
skit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, bro, just listen to the language. Like, if you go and listen to them videos, not just one, listen to those videos. Listen to the language. He's using language like I got some snacks for the fellas, and like listen to the cadence and the tone of his voice. Like it's very sarcastic in a very dry way. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Bandit,
He's
I do see that.
basically telling you, huh?
Oh, nothing. You're good. I was talking to the chat. Go ahead.
He
Ignore me. Ignore me.
basically telling you, you know what I mean? He's basically telling you underneath it all that this shit ain't real. But
Dude, he went viral. So what?
it's the internet, bro. All it takes is to steer a
Bro, he
narrative.
went
The
viral.
truth don't matter.
That's how you go viral. Like he went viral. He was on World Star. Okay. So how does Jumpsuit
Somebody
do that
saved my
again?
life.
Bro, remember they had him against
Shout
the
out to
fence?
World
Remember he's like, dude, oh,
Star. It saved
and
my life.
he made it look like he was reading something. The whole dude, his acting
Yeah,
is phenomenal. Jumpsuit
dude,
Pablo's
hey,
a good actor,
yeah,
bro.
props to him, bro. I mean, bro, the only thing I didn't like about it, man, was I was watching because
When he
I've
picked the
been watching him
hats, the
before
GD
all that.
hat.
You know what I mean? No, I ain't said shit, bro. Come on,
Who did he
man.
pick? He picked the Bloods, and he
No, hey, man, bro, come on, man. You tripping? What the hell?
he had 4 hats on the table. It was like college football. He's like the GDs, the
I know,
Bloods.
bro. It was
I was like, holy
hilarious,
shit,
but
man.
but everybody knew it was fake at that point, pretty much, right? Like, but look,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing that I was thinking that was like, man, was whenever I was reading his comments, because like I said, I have been watching him. Like, he's one of the first people I was like fully like real watching. You know what I mean? There was 23-1, there was Jay Williams, and there was JSP. Right,
Yeah, the
that's the
prison
people I was like watching.
YouTubers, JD Delay and Jumpsuit came up around the same time too, like the
And I didn't
TikTok
even know
movement.
no JD Delay at the point, right? I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I
Ian
mean?
Big too.
Big shout out, big respect to JD Delay.
Vegas in the chat too. Salute to Vegas. I know he kind of
Shout,
maneuvered, but he's still, to me, he's still prison YouTuber.
yeah. Shout out Vegas, man. He
Because
been
he
in
has
here
it.
for a minute
Because
too
his Wes
tonight.
Watson video. So in the No Jumper world, they'd say Poetic Flacco's Young Dolph documentary is a monumental. In the prison genre, they would say Vegas's video on Wes Watson's monumental. How he exposed Wes Watson. But go ahead.
So I'm saying when I'm scrolling through the comments, right? Like I'm looking at all these people who, I mean, they ain't people in the know of nothing really like that, any type of way. Not that I am, like, you know what I mean, like to say, but I can read between the lines. There's people that are like fully dedicated on some, like, you know what I mean, they're really really worried about homie, and like, and that I was like, man, that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of savage to those ones. But at the same time, I mean, he did put things in there to really make it, I don't know, bro. It was borderline for me on that part. Like, I thought dude played a hell of a part, and it was genius. And I mean, it was genius in the reply for what it was made for. It was genius because that was an answer to the trolls, you know. All the people that were wishing harm. As much as I say, about those people that were worried about him, there's the other side of it, that the whole thing started because all these people were wishing harm upon him, talking about, I wish they would, and you ain't da 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 da, and all this wishing harm and stuff. And he got like, he had to feel a type of way about it, and so he devised the plan.
Yeah, no, yeah, Jumpsuit killed that shit, bro. Jumpsuit, he went on another level with that shit. Yeah, he won prison YouTuber of the year. Jay Williams is another one. Yeah, he won comeback. These guys are just like legends in YouTube when it comes to
Don't give
the
all the
prison genre.
winners out,
Which,
bro.
hey, another thing too. Well, they already voted, already went through. Another thing too is true crime and the prison thing smeared together, bro. It's together, and 2301 Death is the one that did that.
Well, yeah, a lot
He's
of
the one
people
that
do
did
that
that,
now.
bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does, like, I like his little courtroom analysis.
I love
You
that
know what I
shit.
mean? Like,
I
I
love
be
that shit.
watching that. This Roman century scales over here. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah, I
like,
love
they
that
have the
shit, man.
mahogany walls, and like, he be cracking me up, man. But no, yeah. I watched them people for a minute before I really found any like place, you know.
And I think Zavro wants Researcher of the Year, bro. So you got to give the flowers where they, you know what I mean? Because look, it's either her or Melissa Jade. We were talking about that earlier. I don't know who it was. Was it Sis Vicious or Liz or whoever saying that someone you needed to have help from like help, right? I don't think Zavro has this. That she does everything herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it does. Melissa Jade does everything herself. I don't think they have help like that. So
23
I
and
have
1
help.
be
I have
nothing
help. I
without
got
her.
Zebby, bro. Listen, I got Zebby.
Yeah,
I
bro.
got
Zebby
hey, bro.
mean with it.
Hey, if I need, I'll go find. Hey, bro. We got plenty of help. We got plenty. I need help
Yeah, bro. Like
all day.
that's my thing. I don't have, you know what I mean? I don't have time really. Like I struggle for time to get on here when I do. You know what I mean? So,
Dude, I gotta be spell checked, bro. I gotta be, and I have to have my videos checked to make sure they're good
yeah,
because I'll have
man. Don't be running
ADHD.
aroll saying sheets. You
And
know
then
what I
if
mean?
I have
Like,
sometimes I'll make a song too, and then I'll go too hard. I'll say something too much, and they'll be
right.
like, "Think about this and this, the way you said it."
But in a song though, there is you have a
Like I shouldn't have
poetic
said the shit about
license.
Duty Ron and the. I don't know. I should have said
But in
that,
a
man.
song, you have a poetic
I was
license,
bad.
bro.
I
You
feel
like
bad
you
about it.
can if you choose, you can rhyme words that don't rhyme. You can do what some rappers do, and you can stretch words to make it rhyme with another word that wouldn't necessarily rhyme if you said it naturally. You know what I mean?
But you
But
know my style. I could go anywhere with it. I'm over here talking
yeah,
about
but at the same time,
this
you can say things, you know what I mean? You can say things in a song that I don't think you should really just come out and say. You know, like I don't know. I think the line, the goalposts get moved whenever you go into a song or a poem form, right? Like
Mm.
I think the goalposts move a
Absolutely.
little bit.
You can say things in a song and they just might come out wrong.
Yeah, that might be just
Oh
me.
shit. Oh my god.
Bars.
Holy crap.
She hit him with some bars to drive home the nail, bro. Ding.
Yeah, I know when the song's bad, I get like 4 texts the next morning. I'm like, oh crap. We got whoa.
Oh, those four
Oh,
texts.
yeah, 4 or 5 texts. They'll be like, oh my gosh, why'd you say this, man? I told you this confidentially.
That's cold, blood. You gotta
Hey,
like, you
I love
gotta
the
put some
tea.
allegedly shit in front of the rhyme. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
allegedly,
yeah,
and then,
but like when the
but it's
beat
sublim.
drops, just
But
have
this is the funny thing
allegedly
though. They know it. Like people would know what this. It's a subliminal. It's not
make a
a.
song called allegedly and spit some crazy shit, plug.
Oh, I think Jordan Lucas already did that.
Probably.
Yeah,
He
I think
probably ain't
Jordan
the only
Lucas already did
one
that.
that did something similar.
Hey, let's. And you know what? Oh, you want to know something crazy? This
Remix his shit.
a trial right now that's going under the radar. It had 30 people in their live, and it was day 4, and it's fucking the TK murder trial, bro. No
Oh,
one's talking about it.
yeah,
No one's talking about it.
do the
He's
chase.
facing 98 years.
Man, look, my real
What was his
my
name,
real
Pug?
thoughts on me. Excuse me.
TK.
Thank you.
My son was like 18, 19 when dude was out there doing his running and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah, exactly. So he
so
has the song on do
yeah,
the
yeah,
race. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bro, he was all about that, and he started glorifying dude, and like, I did similar shit, but I was younger when I was doing it when I started out, but I was like, oh hell no.
So background who
I
we're
was
talking
like,
about.
I
So
was like, you
basically
see
the
this little? Yeah,
let,
go
let
ahead,
me
mama.
let me tell him real quick because basically it's a rapper that killed somebody, went on the run, and he has a song called The Race. You could type in TK The Race. It's probably got over 200 million views. Like he
Yeah,
literally,
they burnt
he's a
that
one
up.
hit wonder too. I think No Jumper actually did a deal with him at one point right before he actually got
He,
sentenced,
he
but or not
made
sentenced, but
he
arrested
made
for it. Go ahead.
couple other songs. I remember there was a couple of the songs because like my son was trying to bump them too, and like every time he would come on, I would remind him about how homeboy done threw everything away. You know what I mean? You trying to glorify this boy, and he done threw everything away.
Well,
You
if
know,
I think
like
if he
once
wasn't on
again,
the run, it wouldn't have been viral though. So it would have
that's right. That's
you
right.
know what I mean? So it's like a double-edged sword there, bro.
That's the
No
shit they
homo.
pumping.
Pause.
Yeah, they pumping that. And then my 18-year-olds feeling that. It's like, You know, like they pumping the music, like you know, Tupac got hit up, and then he came out, you know, quad, and then you know what I mean. What happened later?
Tupac
But
shot himself, bro.
yeah, took a nut out, right?
He
Bam.
shot his Tupac in that the quad situation. He did get ambushed, but at one point he shot himself
Fired up,
too.
trying to come up. Yeah. I've heard,
Yeah,
the same
that I think
story.
that ended up being a fact. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've heard multiple accounts of it, man. From a few people that was there, I've heard through the years.
See, this ain't barbershop talk. This is bonfire talk. This is like this is some real shit. This is shrooms and weed and hit the bonfire, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey
for
man,
real.
something in bonfire. I mean, I got my little shit in the back, but like I don't be doing bonfires, you know.
Bonfires are getting slept on, bro. They come back.
Yeah, bring 'em back. But they was pushing the 50 like that too. You know what I mean? You got hit 9 times, still walk with a limp. You know. But I remember that stuff, bro. Like
Listen, that whole 50 story is true though, bro. They
yeah,
get shot 9 times. They
But
got one right in the
AK
jaw,
story
bro.
is true too, though.
He
Not
ate a
that
bullet. He ate a bullet.
you know what I
And
mean?
he,
But I
and
mean, he
he
was out there doing bad.
and they put him in the back of that truck. That really happened. All that
I
ever
mean,
happened, bro.
AK was out there being obnoxiously criminal.
TK?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Well,
but he was pumped up in the media like he was 50. You know what I
I got
mean?
the
Like,
little baby Rico too, but the thing is, oh man, ugh, never
but
mind.
I don't know, bro. I just felt the type of way about the young dude. Um, I don't know. I don't know the dude. You know, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about him, seen nothing about him, nothing. Like I ain't even thought about the dude. You know, he been in themselves, and we've been out here living. My son got a great life now. You know, I got him right. As soon as it started going left, I got it right. But yeah, I was just wasn't feeling that, man.
These
I wasn't
StreamYard
feeling none of
Ricos
that
are gonna be
stuff he was
coming, bro.
playing.
Because look, the way that they're doing loose cannon and brick, the way that they did no jumper, and how they're taking out every single rapper. Eventually, there ain't gonna be no rappers left. They're gonna have to hit Ricos on, so they're gonna start coming from YouTubers. They're gonna take old live streams, your panels, anything you
So
said that was like a hyperbole or like you're just joking
yeah,
around. They're gonna
yeah.
make it into something that really happened, and that's gonna be the fucking indictment. I swear to God, it's gonna happen. Not to me, but hopefully not me. Gosh, man,
Uh,
man,
uh,
Jesus,
uh.
please
Well,
save this channel.
well, that's the thing, bro.
I
So
need to go
like,
private streams.
what's
That's what I'm gonna go do right now. We private and everything.
do it? I'm about to
Oh
go
my
into shit too.
gosh,
I
dude,
got
this
shit on
one's
other
going.
people's shit though that you know what I mean. I can't get back.
Oh my gosh, I
But
see the
look,
West Coast
so
channels getting hit first. So like Dubs and Gunner, they better be living a clean life because they got the light on them, bro. You know, a lot of the Chomo sympathizer channels. You know what I'm saying? We know
well,
who you are.
what's the
It's
difference
more in the
now though?
north,
Like
not the
the
south.
difference now, the internet, the social media, all that, and everything's so advanced and everybody putting everything out there in your face, or is the difference that the rappers and the podcasters and they just so much worse than what cats were back in the day? Like which one is it?
No, regular people are doing podcasts now. That's the difference, bro.
Yeah,
Everyone's a fucking podder now, dude.
yeah, but so what to what extent? Because how many regular podcasters got things that anybody would want to go back and retroactively charge?
Bro, they already looking for some on Joe Rogan.
Man,
They
I got
digging, they
oh,
digging, they're going, you know what I mean? Like on
I
stuff
got
like that. You gotta go. Yeah, exactly.
I hate you. I'm
Got
running
him.
outside, bro.
Got him. No, but for real though, I'm talking about more of these smaller channels. Like I don't want to I don't want to put
Don't say
channels in.
nobody name.
Yeah,
Just
but you know what I'm saying?
give
Like just
numbers.
even dude, even YouTube streets would be in that fucking light. It would be in that light of dude, we've had bro, how many times have
So that's anybody that
we've had
come
this
through too.
situations? For real.
So if you get 1, 2 looked at, then they probably gonna go through look at everything, right? So the moment like that's the breaks right there. Because the moment one thing happens, it's just like making a real crime, right? The moment one thing happens, you got to get lucky every episode. They got to get lucky once. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like being out there doing real crime. You know what I mean?
We
So
need to put a
like, one
disclaimer
time
up.
something go wrong.
Let's
One
put.
time,
We need a
yeah,
disclaimer.
yeah. You know, I know an idea we need to do right there, boy. I just thought of something that might. I don't know how to do it, but I'm about to send it to you right now before I
I got my
forget.
friend in Rayford, man. Shout out to Hustle Man Reezy. He's coming home 2026, but he might get home earlier in the halfway house. I'm praying. His charge is he got in a fight with a dude at a sicko in Palmetto. Y'all can look this up. Ladavrius Randall. No weird charges. He's in Rayford, not the same side as Wade Wilson, the other side. He's the one that told us about how what's his name, Debo got moved as soon as Wade went to death row. They took the leader of Unforgiven. They moved him somewhere else, bro. They didn't even want him even in the next building over, if that fucking says anything, right? So
Right.
yeah, so he's going. I'm working on getting some interviews straight from that right there is the best content for real. Oh, I see what you said. Yeah, no, that's real shit, bro. That's all true crime. Corrupt what you just said in the message. Shout out to the Aussies in the chat. Yes, Grizzly. Yes, listen, y'all gonna see. Y'all see. Shout out to Grizzly.
I don't really care for Joe Rogan, homie said, man. Damn, Missy.
FA Pred sympathizer.
R.I.P. Missy. Damn.
Oh, Missy.
That's tough right there.
Yeah. I lost my friend Seth Ellis. I lost my friend Mike Matovich. Kyle Horhawks. I could just keep going on and on,
I ain't
man.
never lost a son though, homie.
Nope.
I
But
mean,
this is Missy. Man,
right.
I
But
don't know what
look,
to say. Don't know what to say.
look, you know what I mean? You're describing things that you can't do right now, and you know what I mean? There ain't nothing really because it wasn't in your hands. That wasn't your struggle. That wasn't your fight. Like that wasn't, you know what I mean? Like sadly, like I know that we want to guide the ones we love. You know what I mean? We want to take them down the easiest path to travel that we can in life, but unfortunately, a lot of us don't listen to the ones that already know, and until we figure it out our own ways, man. And I hate that you've had to go through that. I can't even relate to that kind of hurt. Like Plug was saying, there's a lot of people that, you know what I mean, we've lost. A lot of people, a lot of good people. But I ain't never lost a son.
JD
So I
Delay
can't
lost a
go there.
son too, man. Tough, man. It's tough. I don't know. If I only had one kid and that happened to, I don't know. I probably would. It probably would. If okay, let's say all
I
my
don't want to
kids.
think about it.
I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Let's just move on. Next subject. Next subject,
I'm,
bro.
I'm so sorry.
Now
Like,
we get so deep, it gets weird. It gets so weird.
come through my channel sometime. I'll talk to you for real.
Yeah, Missy, for real, man. Corrupt's got a great. She can come up here too. What are you trying to say, bro?
I mean, it's late, bro. I can't. I gotta get going soon, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm out of here, man.
I can't pour it out right now, bro.
It was a great live. It's a vibe.
Thank
But
you
I
for having
do
me, Plug. I hope you have a
sincerely
good night.
feel.
Thank you for having me, and everyone
Still
sleep
didn't
well.
answer that question. That question was too good to answer.
I'll hit you with another one next time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Couldn't I just don't even know what I don't know what it says. It's too hard. But yeah, we'll
You can think
circle
about
back.
it. Yep,
It's
exactly.
an open-ended answer, really. I
Yeah.
mean, the
You know
list
what?
can
That could be
go.
the answer right there. It's open-ended. Like it's continuously evolving for you guys. That's what it is.
I know
Hey, that's
I know what I need to do. Make my editing better. I'm learning. I'm gonna try to make my editing
evolve
better.
or dissolve.
Like
That's what my
documentary
little shit
shit.
on my YouTube says. Evolve or dissolve. Whatever the for you or about you, whatever this shit.
Corrupt should do voiceovers for me, but he won't do it.
Who said that shit, man?
I'll do them.
Oh yeah, we
What
can
you
do
want?
voiceovers.
You want this shit?
Right here, bro. Today, a man in the prison pulled out a sword and asked another man if he wanted to touch it.
That's
which is
perfect.
one
That's
of
all
the
I need. Yeah. Let me record
so,
that real quick.
and after the fact, other men saw them coming out of the cell. One was holding his buttocks. Still, we don't know what happened in that cell. YouTube streets, what the
You
fuck
really need
you
to
been?
use it instead of the AI. Just have him read your script. It's
There
really
you go.
great.
There you
I got
go.
one with these girls dancing on another girl. I think they're the girl's birthday that they're dancing on is a stud, and they're all in prison, and they're all twerking on her. So I need Corrupt to do the voiceover for that.
Please, Corrupt, please. Tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, look, if I'm gonna do anything, it'd probably be on Sunday. Like I can move on something on Sunday.
He said Sunday. That's so great.
It sounds like they're on like 100 Zans. That voice.
Shout
They're
out
lit.
man.
Shout out to 100 Zans too. Shout out to Vegas in the chat. That's a big channel in the chat, y'all. Make sure y'all sub up, man. We always got some big names in the chat, like JD and freaking. They always come by the YouTube streets. I appreciate all of them, man. Salute. LYD Ford, salute to you, Laura. Thank y'all for coming up.
Thank you for having me. Have a
All
good
over
night,
the
guys.
place. We were all over the place. Sorry.
It was a good
It was
time,
fun.
though, man.
You were gonna tell Corrupt why you were gonna leave us all and bring the YouTube streets to a different channel. We didn't. He was cutting out or he was walking the dog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Plug said he wanted to talk to you about how he was gonna go ahead and I don't know if you said merge or like bring the YouTube streets onto a different channel once in a while or something like that, and you didn't explain fully. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I don't
no,
know
I
about
know,
that, guys.
I know. Yeah, I can't even hear you. It's like I can't understand you, buddy. Sounds like you're on what do you call those
That's
whippets?
that helium. That's that
Yeah, that's
where
a
the
yeah.
galaxy
On
gas, right?
helium.
Yeah, the galaxy gas.
No,
Uh,
we're not doing that no more. So we were gonna basically go to another channel, like not take just like as a show, like, and I was a producer for it, but I don't think we're doing it no more. Corrupt was part of it too, but if I ain't going, I don't know. Corrupt, I don't think. Well, they're not doing that style no more. So yeah, he ain't going over there.
I ain't heard nothing about it, bro.
Yeah, he don't even. Yeah, we didn't do a meeting after the fact.
Oh, yeah.
I was so
Miscommunication.
worried. I'm really
Homie
mad.
ain't told me shit either, though. You know what I mean?
All right, have a good night, guys. Thank you
Hey,
again.
ladies, thank you. Have a great evening.
Bye.
I appreciate
You
it.
too. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good
Yeah,
night, y'all.
it was a
Appreciate
good
y'all. Yeah, you two streets, man. We here. We out. Um, wrap it up, corrupt. Wrap it up with a prayer.
I was just gonna yell in the mic and be gone, man.
Yeah, and then we're gonna blow up, bro. We're gonna
It's
change it
just
up.
that
Look, we went this far doing audio. As soon as we go to video, as soon as we go to where it's like pre-records, where they're like edited up videos and we're on video, and then it becomes like a whole thing. I might even bring shows back. I'm really thinking about that. I might bring Dog Whistle Wednesdays back. I might bring Mass Mondays. I might bring Mass Mondays back for Ronnie. And then the YouTube Streets podcast we'll start over. Episode 1 we'll do like on Friday nights. And then I'll get and then we'll do the Sunday service with Corrupt on Sundays.
you tripping.
Yeah, the Sunday service, man. Oh man.
We can do something, bro. Look, it's the YouTube streets. Where the fuck have you been? We gotta go.
All right, brother. Much gratitude. Great respect. I'm out.
I can't find that song, Laura. All right, Corrupt. You have a good night. Corrupt Cartel, everyone sub up. Drop his link in the chat. Oh man, I can't find that song. I gotta really dig for it. It's not up on the deck no more. We'll have to do an acapella version. Salute to Mr. Diddy. Oh, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. Dog Defender. Yeah, smash the like button on the way out. I don't know what I know you're still up, Crazy I say. Now that I'm maybe because I'm the only one up here, will you come up now maybe before we wrap it up? She probably logged out of the whole internet. It's probably too much. Fuckery Fridays with VPS. VPS is coming to YouTube Street too. Oh shit, dude. Oh man. This is gonna get crazy. Holy shit. Epic. Thank you, Mutu. Holly from Canada. Thank you. Thank you. JN salute. All right, I gotta switch back to the other thing real quick. Hold on. All right, we made this song because well, I made this song because you know this dude Flow Boy was saying, oh, you're using the auto tune so much. Well, this is auto tune, no auto tune plug 3. We're gonna keep doing auto. We're on a no auto tune run right now, so you know, either way, you're gonna get fucking dissed.
We seen those messages you lied. It's getting a little messy outside. Yeah, I'm a Leo, but I'm not 5'0". That just means I was born in July, and I got a little pride. I ain't got no auto-tune, automatics in the room. I can see the wrist flicks, I can tell you when the dude. Cash app, golden booty, you gon' get a couple nudes. Big boy, old as hell, but I know a couple moves. Brandon's on that meth again, tell me who waits next to Ken. Packing like a Mexican, no you cannot mess with him. Good dad's only man, who the fuck done let you in? Treat him like a little brother though, we gon' let you in. You bitches flipping so much, I think you grew a fin. Have your ass running away from home, you Huckleberry Finn. Brandon's on that meth again, your Brandon's on that meth again. The same shit that Sarah is, that shit is so embarrassing. Flow boy, you think I got no flow boy? Man, I did that no auto-tune plug, this is 3 in a row boy. How'd you even know the victim's pictures in that envelope? You talking about some shit that you didn't know. You got next the way you think you lucky. Man, you said you was a trustee. Booger, sugar, junkie, in the weirdo shit. Trust me, and your gauge is looking crusty. MC Hammer during COVID, yeah, your ass can never touch me. Look like Wade with the eyes puffy. Most of these wives, they be widows, but they actually guys in their own way. Shit, no flies. Fuck your little ass shape. My shape out business like a suit and tie. We don't have to wait until the day they actually make you die. We can do this shit tonight. Unforgiven said that shit is on sight in his life. Give another fatty line, make sure that shit spikes. Even since he dated Chris, man, weight hasn't been tight. Let's not forget about Diane, she gave his ass a fight. Even Christine laughed at his little ass pipe. Even Vivian once way too never white. Yeah, that's so shitty. On his grave, let's do the gritty. That day will be super litty.